Guys, we have to find out what happened 6 years ago. It's the only way. It's the only way. The first iSomnium VOD isn't up on YouTube yet. Should be. I'm gonna go look right now. I'm gonna go look right now, don't you worry. Scheduled. Oops. Okay, it's up now. I did it. I fixed it. It's because that day was so late. So I always schedule it like a couple days later. No, I didn't forget to make it public. It's just it was going to go public in 2.5 hours. So today was supposed to be BioShock, but because I was only able to do like a little baby stream of iSomnium files on Tuesday, and that was after it got delayed from Friday, I felt that it would probably be for the best that I did a Friday stream of it, because it's hot, it's new, and people want to know what's going on. Blue Wizard asks, am I feeling better today? A little. I'll be really blunt. I'm exhausted. I've had a really, really, really long week. It's hot. My head hurt. Yesterday was like the first time I got any sleep this week. And I slept. Boy, did I. Oh boy. Is it 27 more billion degrees? I mean, not quite. But still. Just take the time off? I don't want to take time off. I want to get some sleep. Will I be doing the BioShock 2 story DLC? Absolutely. I've been told that Minerva's Den is like the best thing. Take my union-mandated PTO? God, I wish. Besides, I took a week off, back in April, right? When me and Paige drove across the country. That was time off, right? Pat, did you hear about the Smash player that killed his mom? LOL. That's a weird thing to tag an LOL at the end of. That's weird. Am I working during a statutory holiday? Hell yeah. It's Canada's birthday. But you can't stop me. I don't know what holidays are anymore. Because every time there's a holiday, I'm like, I should stream. Right? Bamberfool says, as a native, quote, yay, end quote. Yeah, for real, right? I feel like you should just take every, like, national holiday. You should take Canada Day and fucking July 4th and all the people with the flags going, woo! Best country ever! Woo! Yeah! and getting drunk and like just have like a native guy just stand there just being like, like like fuck off. Sorry about all that shit, guys. That one's our bad. Well, I'm sure, you know, Canada Day is pretty normal this year, I guess, and July 4th is coming up, so I assume Americans have a lot of things to celebrate and be proud of their country about this year. Alternatively, July 4th coming up sounds like a great excuse to get super drunk. And I have a significant feeling that many people are going to feel the need to chill out and have a good time. Thanks for the streams. Have a nice one. Thank you. I will. Are we ever allowed to be proud of our countries ever again? Or are we supposed to feel perpetual shame from now on? I don't think anybody is telling you or I how to feel at all. Say Vandalay. So I'm a Canadian citizen. I'm also a Quebec citizen and a Montrealer. I absolutely love my country, and I absolutely love the province that I was born in, and I love the city that I was born in. However, that does not mean I can't recognize just how fucked up a bunch of it is. In particular, my personal heritage is that of Anglophone and Francophone Protestants and Catholics in Quebec from British and French colonial stock. Which means that a bunch of my ancestors treated a bunch of my other ancestors like complete garbage, but still better than they treated the guys that were here before. Like, come on. I think it's really funny that both both sets of my grandparents were significantly not happy with my mom and or dad's choice of partner based purely on their linguistic background. I think, well, what my grandma say? Quote, figures you'd marry some goddamn little Frenchman with a mustache. End quote. And my dad did have a mustache. In fact, my dad is the last person I have known personally that could totally pull off a mustache. I don't know what happened to our faces in everyone born after 1975, but for whatever reason, we can't grow good mustaches. I once tried to grow just the mustache. It was not good. It was bad. It's all the plastic in the food? I mean, maybe. Maybe, who knows? Oh, there goes Zangief. Yeah, he's right here. Zangief. But yeah, I mean, if I feel like, how do I put this? I feel like if you're sitting there going like, "Oh, I just want to enjoy my Canada Day, man. Why everybody got to be a downer?" I get that, right? National holiday, and particularly if you live in a country you're proud of, that's got good stuff. But if somebody from a group that your country fucked over super bad is around and is like, man, this is a bummer, like, telling them to go away isn't really a solution, is it? Like, like, yeah, like, come on. I didn't know I had so many names in the chat. That's cool, man. The town I grew up in was next to the Kanawage Reserve. And as a result, there were a couple native kids in my school. And they were totally chill. And then I'd go to work downtown. And downtown, people would be like, these fucking natives are ruined. I'm like, what the... You mean like Derek? Who drew robots on his binder? Like... You like... Like, what, really? Oh. It sucks being Canadian American? I don't know. That doesn't sound so bad. You wish you was a lizard? I don't know, man. Lizards are assholes. Also, they're cold-blooded. Wow, didn't think we'd get all political when I was like, "Hey, Happy Canada Day," or whatever. That's the insidious nature of nationalism. Oh, oh. Meanwhile, West Coast near BC's having some pretty great weather next week. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh. Mid-20s for highs? Oh, alright. That's not so bad. Canada, LOL. Yeah. You know what's funny? Talking about Canadian politics is just so much less, like, emotionally charged than talking about American politics. And a lot of that's because it's kind of boring. I remember, so I saw what was really fascinating, which was, people being like, Trudeau's a good prime minister, you gotta stop bringing up the blackface thing. That was 20 years ago. And I'm just sitting here going like... And I was like... So... Yeah, it's 20 years ago, but it was also 25 and 15 years ago. And everything in between. And he was a professor at a fucking university. Are you really gonna sit there and tell me you didn't know not to do that? Are you really gonna fucking, are you serious? Like, really? I mean, we were all various pieces of shit in our fucking, like, teen years. Maybe, or in our early 20s. But you can't possibly tell me that somebody made it to, like, the age of 25 to 30 and was doing full-on blackface all the time as a university professor. And there were, I just didn't know. Also, somebody in the chat says it made no difference on the election. And that's true. The reveal that the Prime Minister loves blackface had absolutely no effect on the election. And there's a really, really, really simple reason for that. And the simple reason is that only 2% of all Canadians are black. That's it. So, the people that would change their vote would be like a significant voting minority. And a huge, huge amount of the remainder went, who cares? Also, of note is that to many of you out there, be you in Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, South America, or what have you, the Canadian political situation is defined not by who you want to elect, but by who you're afraid will get into office. So, Trudeau could have probably eaten a fucking baby live on television, and people would have still gotten him the votes because they didn't want the Conservatives or the NDP to win, or, you know, whatever. Hello, Boopus. Hello, my sweet Boopus down here. Oh, he baby. Two-party system is a scam. You know what the best thing is? You know what the best campaign promise Trudeau put forth was? He was going to change first past the post voting. So they were going to do a voting... So first past the post voting is a voting system in which whoever gets 50.1% of the vote is the winner. And what they would have done is made a new system in which you vote for your first choice and then your second choice and your third choice, and all the choices get tabled up into representative wholes. And then the Liberals realized that they might never win another election ever again if they got rid of first past the post voting. So they said, we'll totally do it. And then, like, immediately after they got elected, they're like, maybe not. It'd be a lot of work, right? You miss Jack Layton? Hey! And now we're full circle! Bamber fool! Because Jack Layton, for whatever you thought of that man's politics, that man rocked the most killer motherfucking mustache since Tom Selleck. You don't know who Jack Layton is, you look him up, and that is a kick-ass mustache. Jack Layton probably also didn't get caught in blackface. You're right. If Jack hadn't died, we'd definitely have him as the Prime Minister right now. Without question. Without question. Are we literally talking politics on a video game stream? Yeah, but it's Canadian politics, so who gives a shit? I'll give you, hey guys, I'll give you a little secret. I'll give you a little secret. You want to hear a little secret? Okay. You know when people put no politics in their Twitch chat? That's for Americans. Hey, you know what? You know what? I'm going to say something really controversial. I'm going to say something really harsh about the American political system, and I need you all to listen really carefully to me, okay? And I might get canceled for this. It's possible. But okay, get ready. I hate that everyone involved in the American system is such a stupid asshole that they're the only country on the goddamn earth that decided they wanted to flip what the words blue and red meant for political ideology. It's the worst. It's the worst. So, to those of you who don't know, everywhere in the world other than the US, red is liberal and blue is conservative. Which gets you the weird situation where you see dudes wearing MAGA hats in red states saying better dead than red about communism. And I'm like, you're head to toe in what the fuck are you what are you saying? What Also, metric system rules. So, suck it. All right. You know, chat, I like you. I feel comfortable with you guys, my general purpose audience, that I can dip my toe in this stuff and people aren't gonna just completely go fucking crazy. You know what you ever see that? You ever see like somebody streaming and they're like, oh man, I really don't I really think that people should get disability payment or whatever the fuck, and then like people go nuts. They just go nuts. They just go nuts. Also, you mean like, I think people don't want to get banned. You know what? That works. That works. You know, what my favorite one is? You know what my favorite one is? Is like, I'll say something and people will get, I watched your show for years and you never explained to me what your politics were. I'm like, are you stupid? Like, are you a stupid person? like, like I like I'm playing a David Cage game and I'm going off about like retail and minimum wage and living wage and basic income and shit. And then people are like, I can't believe, how could you, wow, oh my god. I'm an anarcho-libertarian? Oh, please. I'm not funny enough to be a libertarian. Libertarians have to be the funniest people in the world because they need to have the level of humor to tell themselves that it's okay to keep living their clown life. I love it. Oh. I unironically love libertarians. They're funny. They're funny. Also, Atlas Shrugged sucks. I mean, we talked about it in BioShock, man. Atlas Shrugged is like the shittiest book. It's so bad. Also, have you tried to read the Communist Manifesto? It fucking sucks. You know what the fuck? Like, I wish more people that didn't like communism read the manifesto, because the manifesto at the end says that once the ruling class that has enacted the fucking revolution realizes that the revolution is order, they will gladly give up their power to the people. And I'm like, are they? Do you think they will? Fucking Carl, you're nuts! Oh man. I think my fucking favorite thing about Karl Marx is that he's writing the fucking manifesto about the future of capital while he's fucking mooching off his rich English business friend and literally just sitting around all day writing the manifesto while a fucking rich factory owner just pays his rent. Oh. Oh. We gotta thank Karl Marx for giving us Disco Elysium. Hey, man. If I wanted to be the most disingenuous asshole ever, I could literally go, like, you know what? That's right. You go down to Estonia and you tell those people made Disco Elysium that the bread lines that their parents had to stand in so they didn't fucking starve were totally worth it, because we got Disco Elysium. Oh. Mm. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's great. Did I watch the live letter? Nah. Nah, I didn't. I woke up and saw they increased the glam to 800, though. So that's good. Woo. Without communism, we wouldn't have Witcher 3. You're right. Did you see Relics are from Hildebrand? So I haven't finished, like, the Stormblood Hildebrand stuff, so this is really funny to me. But also, people complaining that you have to do Hildebrand, which is optional side content, in order to do the Relics, which is optional side content, is pretty goddamn funny. It's pretty fucking funny. Dak Cato, you're Estonian? Hey, cool. You know what? You know what I love about the internet? Like, genuinely, absolutely adore about the internet, particularly in the. Why am I even wearing this? I'm not even fucking listening to anything. In the position that I'm in which I often talk to a large audience that can be from anywhere, I really like starting the thing and making like, oh, I said this, and like a couple guys are like, oh, I'm native, and then I make a joke about Estonia, which is a country that I can't locate on a map. And we got a guy here like, oh, I'm from Estonia. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, all right. That's cool. It's really nice that my stupid, dumb crap can appeal to people from various places in the world and walks of life. I don't know, a single... It's beneath Finland? Ellie can't locate Finland on a map, I'll be quite honest. Which is shameful, because my grandfather helped liberate it. Now I'm sad. Because I never got to meet my grandpa. Because he passed away when my dad was a little kid. He went to Germany. Sorry, he went to Italy. He went to the Nordic countries, and he went to Germany, and then he came back, and then started working as a mailman, and then had a fucking catastrophic stroke, and was bedridden for a couple years, and then died. Never got shot, never got burned, never got stabbed, never got a broken bone. Comes back, immediately dies. And then mom and dad and mama go broke. And they ask their local parish church for help. And they go, well, we just don't have it for you. And that's why I didn't go to Catholic school. That'd be a weird version of me, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a weird version of Pat?
What?
Catholic Pat?
What do you mean?
Like, if I was Catholic?
Oh, religiously?
Yeah, well, no. Fakely. Like most Catholics.
No, what do you mean?
No, like, because I was talking about my grandpa, and that's, you know, Dad is no on the Catholics, right? But I could have gone to Catholic school, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I could have been Catholic.
Like me.
Yeah, like you.
Sometimes when I stand here, I feel like I am, like, so tall. And I'm like, yes.
Well, I mean, I'm at my standing desk, right?
Yeah. So,
like, you are pretty tall.
I am quite tall. See, our wedding photos were like this.
I really think that the meanest thing anyone ever said to me ever was being like, Pat, we know you're at a standing desk.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, it's like being hit with a lemon in my mind.
Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't, I don't think you'd be any different had you gone to Catholic school, except you'd have, like, I don't know, maybe a more overwhelming sense of guilt for no reason. So here's the thing. And you'd, like, be really, really into... No, never mind. I was gonna say... No, I'm gonna keep that in... Oh, yeah? I'm keeping that in here. Mm-hmm. No, but, like... Anyway, I'm sorry, you were saying. I don't know what. No, I was still talking about bullshit. Oh, okay. That's cool. You already have that, and I'm not Catholic? I know a Catholic school, Pat, and you live near him now. I was going to say anal. Yeah, that's probably. Right. No. You gotta fuck your girlfriend in the butt if you love Jesus.
Because if it's in the butt, God can't see it.
Yeah.
Can't see it.
Do you know God can't see your asshole?
It's true. That's why he went for the ears.
Oh yeah, isn't it?
So a lot of people don't know this. Do you guys want to hear an obscure Catholic trivia? Are you familiar with the feudal bonnet that covered the ears with a little poof poof? That was because of the idea that the Holy Spirit impregnated the Virgin Mary through her ears. And nobody wanted God sleeping around with their wives.
Hello, okay.
You're Catholic and you never heard that? Well, it's weird. Probably Quebec Catholic? Oh, Quebec Catholic's the same as any other Catholic. This has got more smokes.
Hey, what's up?
I just realized something. I said Quebec Catholics are the same as regular Catholics, they just smoke more.
Right?
I haven't seen a single person smoke a cigarette since we left the border of Quebec.
Yep. Not one. Not even a Juul.
Nothing.
I think I'm the only person that's like, you know, imbibed in anything like that, but it was medicinal.
Yeah, it was medicinal. Yes, definitely. God, I'm so sick. Oh, my parents smoke like chimneys. Ugh, that's why I can't run fast.
That's it, honey.
That's the reason.
I think that's why you're short.
It is. So, I love my mother dearly.
Right.
And I think she did a pretty good job with me. That's why I turned out so normal.
Is this about the milk?
No, it's not. What? No.
The milk.
No, it's not about the milk.
But Patrick, if you drink your milk, you'll grow up really big and strong.
No, see, what happened is that my mom and pop started smoking back when smoking was good for you. Remember that period?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, my son. Right? Back when it was a good way to lose weight. Right? And then my parents got horribly addicted to smoking. My parents both smoked 2 packs a day. My dad would sometimes smoke 3 packs a day.
What?
Yeah.
Time in the day.
He'd be up a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you remember my dad's up for 19, 20 hours a day?
Yeah.
Also, he started smoking when he was 10.
Yeah.
So, you know. So, yeah, my dad started smoking in 1962. So, he was 20 years in before smoking became bad for you.
Yeah.
Right? And so my mother's doctor told her, Mrs. Boivin,
Yeah.
while smoking is obviously not the best for your child, if you quit smoking, you may die.
Oh, wait, your mom smoked with you in the belly?
Yep.
Oh.
Her doctor told her with absolute certainty that the amount that she had been smoking, if she went cold turkey,
Would have killed you both.
she could have killed me, and then that could have killed her.
I, at the risk of, because my mom watches these streams, and I know this will piss her off, but what the fuck ever. So I'm pretty sure mine did too. She says, "Oh yeah, I was just able to not do it when I was pregnant the entire time," but no, it's haha, and I'm just like, girl.
So she cut down. She cut down as much as she could.
Yeah.
Right. That being said, your mom smoking during pregnancy is even more confusing because you were like, "I'm gonna build a baby at the science store." Yeah. Meanwhile,
I don't know. I mean, for all I know, maybe she's. I don't know. She's telling the truth. I don't know. Not my business.
Pokefan says, "Start smoking, you'll grow taller." Don't worry. I went on a lot of car rides with smoking parents. I got plenty.
Yeah. Was Paige built? Yeah, like a brick shithouse. Ugh. Oh, strong.
That might be the grandest hypocrisy my parents ever threw down at me. which is if you start smoking, I'll kill you with the cigarette in their mouth.
Oh yeah, totally.
And then they're like, don't smoke. And no, I'm not gonna roll the windows down.
Yeah.
Even on the trip to Toronto, because it's cold, and your mother doesn't want to mess her hair up.
My mom would think she was so sly. She's like, no one knows I smoke. Never tell anyone. Meanwhile, she's trying to cover the smell of smoke with Dolce, what was it called? Light Blue, the cologne, and fucking mint gum. And it's like, girl, you are not fooling anybody. We all know.
I think
we all know.
So drunks and smokers have something in common.
Yeah.
Is that they don't know how obvious the smell is to people that aren't drunks and smokers. Yeah. Like, I can smell somebody who has smoked from like 15 feet away.
Yeah.
And like, God, I remember, I was in gym class and I fucked up I didn't do a very good run, right? You know, the 4 mile thing.
Yeah.
I fucked it up, and my gym teacher walked over to me. He's like, I don't get it. You don't seem that unfit. Why is it so hard? And he got close to me and he's like, do you fucking smoke? Because in sixth period at school at fucking 2:30 p.m. after I'd been out of the house all day, I still had that such residual fucking smoke on my breath.
Yeah.
You don't have a super strong smell? No, I have a terrible sense of smell.
I have the super strong scent ability to smell.
Real Thiel says, baby asthma, don't worry. I actually have real asthma.
Yeah, Pat has, technically you still have asthma.
Technically, yes. I blasted my face with an inhaling machine every morning and night for 10 years, from 6 to 16. And my asthma is cured. Though, you know what? You know what's the best taste in the world? Is Ventolin.
Ah, yes.
Oh. God, I could go down to a fucking pharmacy right now and just huff Ventolin. Like that weird, like, metal medicine taste of a Ventolin inhaler. Oh. Oh, it's so good. You've had Ventolin, right?
No, but I know what you're thinking. Have you ever crunched into a lorazepam?
No.
You know that, God, that's
I don't need to shoot anyone with a sniper rifle.
Yeah, well, not that I do either. No, but, fucking, it's sweet, and it is delicious.
This reminds me.
You know what I'm talking about.
So we're here now.
You motherfuckers know.
We're here now. And I remember we were in bed the other night, and we were talking about what if you were in the hospital again.
Yeah.
And you were like, at least I'll get that sweet, sweet morphine.
Oh, man. So, okay. Maybe when we start going to cons again, I'll show you. So I have track marks all here and here. And I'll show them to you. Not from, like, drugs, but because I have been in the hospital so much.
From medicine.
That, like, they have had to hook me up, right? It's pretty bad. But anyway, they fill me with, just to the brim, with morphine. And let me tell you something. That shit is out of control. And when I am in the hospital, I'm like, please do not give me this. Don't give me too much, right? Because I'm very aware that you can, you know, the dangers and the horrors.
Yeah, of opioid addiction.
When I leave, I do admit that the minute I remember my times in the hospital, and I'm like, man, that little button that you just go beep.
Oh, miss that dragon.
It just whooshes right in, and off you go with the dragon. Whew. Yes, good times. You've never had it, have you?
No, ma'am.
Whew.
That being said, you could probably hit me with a blast of morphine, and I'd be like, this feels pretty nice. Judging by my extraordinary resistance to Novocaine. I require somewhere between 4 to 6 times the amount of Novocaine the average person needs. Which sucks.
Well, it's because the redhead gene.
Yeah.
Because redheads have
They have an
What's
issue
the-
with the Sonic the Hedgehog gene.
yeah. Ironic, huh?
Yeah. So instead, I got the laughing. When I got the wisdom teeth out, I got the laughing gas and the Novocaine instead of the pass out gas, because they were afraid I would wake up during the pass out gas. And let me tell you, nitrous, it's a weird experience, because yeah, it still hurt a lot, but like I gave a shit.
See, I don't think I've ever had the laughing gas, and I'm a little envious.
Ooh, it's interesting. It's very weird.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm like, wow, I'm in a lot of pain.
You got knocked out you got your wisdom teeth out, right?
I did, but I didn't get knocked out. That's what the laughing gas.
Oh, okay. See, when I went in, they, of course, they gave me this thing here.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, count backwards, and I'm like, 10.
Yeah.
And I was out. And the next thing I know, they're like walking me to, like a nurse was talking to me.
Yeah.
And they're walking me to my, like, mom, I think. And I'm like, hey, can we go shopping? And then I went shopping.
Yeah.
When all 4 of my wisdom teeth, my face is like swollen out to here. Blood is dripping down my chin and shit. And me and my mom went yard sailing.
That's great. That's a great
Because I was like, I can do it, Mom. And she was like, I don't know. I'm like, no, I'm going.
My coming home from my wisdom teeth story is boring and depressing because I went home. I had 4 wisdom teeth that became impacted.
Oh, yeah.
So they were like, hey, for 2 years, they were telling me, Mr. Boivin, you really got to get these wisdom teeth out. And I'm like, I'll do it later. I'm scared. Right? And then I'm bagging groceries, and then my head exploded.
Yep.
Because they had moved the 1 millimeter remaining to pinch cranial nerves 3 and 4, which meant I had migraine level pain in my whole head that wasn't going away. So I had to get rushed to the dentist to get it pulled. And then they sent me home with a 2-week supply of Percocet.
Whew.
And then I took my 2 Percocet, and I waited 6 hours, and I took my 2 Percocet, and I was like, great. Literally nothing.
Yeah, Percocet's...
Might as well have been sugar pills.
Percocet's not that great. They should have given you Vicodin or nothing.
Yeah. I ended up flushing the Percocet down the toilet.
What? Why? Oh, yeah. That was probably the wisest choice.
It was. Because, I didn't want to sell it.
But
I didn't have any friends that were cool enough that wanted it, and there was somebody in my house that I definitely didn't want to have a hold of it. So
I'm not a pill popper. I have a legitimate need.
she chews them.
I purposely
Pushes it against the gums like this.
like I've gotten into, come on. I've gotten in trouble for not taking my medicine, like my pain medication.
Yeah.
Because I'm so worried about becoming like,
Yeah. You see Elmo being a divine being there? Isn't that
so
cute?
Beautiful. Look at him.
Meanwhile, fat ass is down here in hell. Fat. Ooh. Ah. When I'm on painkillers, I hallucinate shit like people making pancakes, but they aren't real. Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's kind of comforting, I guess.
I've only had one hallucination my whole life.
Really?
And I'm not sure if it wasn't just a dream. I was really tired and I looked at my ceiling and a bunch of green people came through my ceiling.
Oh.
And
are you sure that they didn't take your sister and now you work for a branch of the
No, they
FBI?
were like Vikings and stuff.
Oh.
That was it. Never had sleep paralysis. Never had hallucinations.
Oh, I have sleep paralysis all the time. I think I've had sleep paralysis 2 weeks ago, right next to you. I think I was looking at you when it was happening too, and I tried to.
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, because you try to call out, and like it's like the breath won't even leave your lungs.
I don't know, man. So if you're staring at me, should I just go, Paige, Paige, wake up?
I mean, no, I'm just like, I'm rolled over on my side and like I wanted to like say something to you and I couldn't.
Oh, because you appear to be asleep. So I don't know.
I'm like, it's sleep paralysis is weird, but like, you know, so you would not have known that I was in that state, probably.
Sorry, hon.
Oh, I don't know, it's not your fault.
He's upset.
Why?
Because it is 5:02.
It is time. Okay, I'll
Could
take
you handle
care of
that? Thank you.
You want me to do it right now?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. He'll wait. He'll wait. Ah. I didn't even start the stream yet, basically.
Hey, can I tell them about the project we were thinking of doing? Thing that we talked about?
Yeah, if you want.
Or should I not? Should I leave that to think about, or to, what do you think? I don't know. Oh, okay.
I don't have any strong preference one way or the other.
Alright.
But now people are saying, tell us, so I want to say, don't tell them. Ha 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 ha. It's funny. Zangief. You don't get sleep paralysis, you just move your body anyway? Well, good for you, V. Good for you. Don't tell my dog to eat my toes. Also, he doesn't eat toes. He sucks on your face. Like, unironically, the dog sucks your face. Oh.
Oh, will you get it, please? Ah, get it!
Paige would like to apologize.
I'm sorry.
I don't think she has to, but she wants to.
I'm sorry, there was a spider.
There was a spider.
No. Let me explain. Okay? Okay, hold on. Here's the problem. Okay? In this house, surrounded by nature, which is wonderful and lovely, right? It's lovely. The problem is that spiders, which, you know, again, I don't have a problem with spiders per se. The issue with spider is that they will descend from the ceiling suddenly. Like, I'm walking to the kitchen and just suddenly, right in front of my nose. And it's so close, because I'm moving, and I just start screaming, and I could tell the spider was like, what the fuck, and starts going up. But then I can't find it, and I feel like it's in my clothes. So I just started screaming. So anyway, I'm really sorry. That's my story.
The desire to say that I can see the spider in your clothes is so high.
I will.
So what's even better is, like, let's add the bee story. Yesterday, we were at a stop sign with no one around, and Paige rolled to a stop with the windows down, and a bee flew in the car, and she opened the door and ran away from the car.
Well, I had it in park. Don't act like I didn't park it.
Yeah, you did put it in park, but you just ran away.
Let me tell you something. Pat once was like, he's like, oh, what's gonna happen if fucking we're driving really fast and down the highway or something and a bee comes in? You better pray. You just better pray. Cause I'm not fucking staying in there. You can eat my ass. I'm out of there. See ya. Pew. Remember how I rode that bike? I'll fucking bail. I don't give a shit. We got insurance. I'm out.
Good job, honey.
See, okay.
Look, there's a bee.
She could be deathly allergic. So, okay.
No, she's not.
Well, no, here's the thing. I've actually never been stung by a bee. I've been stung by a just swarm of hornets.
It would have provoked a very similar immune response. You're not allergic to bees.
It's not true. Not necessarily. So I don't know, for all I know, but it's just anything I perceive as a bee, I'm fucked. But there is a place that I'm very heavily considering asking if they will let me come help them with their bees to like give me a positive association with said bees.
Yeah.
So I can like live a normal life. Because in the summer I can't live a normal life.
Paige wants to get into gardening.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Bees are your friend.
No, I know, and I understand that, and I understand they're incredibly important, and so I like bees. I actually like bees, and I understand that they're important. The issue is that they come near me, and like my body reacts.
Paige,
you've seen
piece of dust flew near you earlier when we were on a walk, and you thought it was a bee and ran away.
Yeah. It looked like a bee.
It did not look like a bee.
I understand that they don't want to hurt me. And logically I know that, right? But it doesn't matter. It is a genuine like phobia. My body just reacts, you know. Hummingbirds don't bother me. Like the noise does at first, but if I see that it's a hummingbird, then it's fine.
What if it's a hummingbird with a bee on it?
I don't know. Very sweet. Thank you for...
So I'd say I'd protect you from bees, but I don't think I could catch up to you.
Yeah. I'm too busy running like, ooh, like running, like a hysterical baby.
You're more likely to die from an Australian huntsman spider from it causing a car crash by scaring people than it biting. I believe that.
Huh?
1000 Tomatoes says that you're more likely to die from Australian huntsman spiders because they'd scare you into a car crash than by biting you.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
Paige runs like Phoebe from Friends. I don't know. Paige runs a lot like this.
Yeah,
there's a lot of like it
was like our second.
This.
It was like very early in our relationship when Pat first saw me run from a bee, and we were like right next to like really serious oncoming traffic. And he saw me, and I just, like, my hands went up like this, and I was just, like, running. And I ran around like this, but with my eyes closed.
She ran across a 4-lane street with her eyes closed doing this.
No, okay, no, don't exaggerate. I did not. I ran very close to it. I didn't go across it. I would have died. But I did have my eyes closed. Hey, Shirtle, I have my shit together. Just in ways that I'd never discuss ever. No, I have my shit together.
Yeah, we're adults.
Yeah, I got shit going on.
We're doing stuff out here. We're living our best lives, and
listen.
I pay my car insurance.
Yeah, we pay taxes. I'm not saying I'm.
I've
normal.
yet to ever be arrested. I've never been arrested.
I'm just being silent because I thought that would be funny. I've never been arrested either.
High five.
High five. Never. Not once. Never. Pat and I have never been arrested. Never.
My sister got arrested.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she was 4 years old and called the cops, and she was like...
Oh, come on.
And they were like... She was like... My mommy's not home. Can you drive us to the mall? And the cops showed up, and they were like, okay, we're gonna arrest you. And then they took her to the station.
Aww. Okay, well,
and then they showed, my sister around and all that stuff.
Oh, no, guys, no, I think I was being a little too obtuse. No, Pat and I have genuinely never been arrested. I'm making fun of someone else.
My brother did totally get arrested a couple times.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Well, what would you and I be arrested for? You'd be arrested for, oh my god, stop making the bed like that. And I would be arrested for disturbing the peace by screaming about a bug.
I can actually tell you the closest I've ever been to being arrested.
Really?
Yes.
Let's
I told you
hear
this story the other day, and you laughed so hard.
Oh, yeah? I don't remember.
So I was walking. If anybody is familiar with Montreal, there's a large highway called Takeri, and they have little bridges that go over it. And every now and then the lights break there. So some poor fuck cop has to go stand at the light and literally stand there with the box open and put it to green and put it to fucking red manually. And I was on my phone and I wasn't paying attention, and like in the back of my head realized there was a cop there, operating the fucking light, but didn't pay much attention to it. And he turned it red, but there were no cars. So I just walked straight across 4 lanes of Takeri traffic while like looking at my phone and like occasionally looking back up the cop. And then like I crossed the street and hit the sidewalk, and he looks at me and he goes, "What are you, fucking stupid?"
You say that in French?
He said it in English. And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Do you not fucking see me? I'm right here." And I'm like, "Oh. Sorry." He's, "Get the fuck out of here." He was so mad. He was so fucking pissed off. But I guess he couldn't leave his little light spot to arrest me.
So do you remember when I was in I was in LA, and I was at this like fancy schmancy party, and I'm in this like really cute little cocktail dress, whatever. And like long story short, like I end up at this gas station, and I'm trying to like get an Uber, and I can't get one, and there's this whole kerfuffle. And then like I walk over to a Denny's because also my phone's dead, and then it's like, oh my god, it's the hassle. And then like remember, and then the cops came to me and said, "Hey, can we help you?" And I remember being like, What do you mean?" And then I'm like, "Do you think I'm a prostitute?" And they kind of like, and they were like, "Oh no, not in this area. No, we would not see anyone looking like you prostituting in this area." Like, make it, like, made me feel good. And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And they were like, no, you look like you need help." And I'm like, "Oh, what, well, there was a reason. I was injured. So.
Oh, the thing with your arm?
Yeah,
okay,
right here, yeah. So, no, it's because I was bleeding.
Yeah, she had screwed up one of her needles.
Oh, no, not like that!
It was broken off in her arm like that.
No, I was bitten.
Yeah. By the dragon.
By the dragon, yes. God damn it. Uh-oh, Raving Pyro says game time, so that means we'll have to keep talking.
Okay, where's Raving Pyro? Okay.
Right there.
Okay, here we go. I will time them out for 1 second. That's my new thing that I want to do. I want to start timing people out for 1 second.
Yeah. Because
complaining about being timed out for 1 second is the most worthless thing you could do with your life.
Oh. I think I'm telling that story wrong, because that was so long ago. I only remember like the parts where the cops were laughing at me, and we had a nice conversation.
Yeah.
As they drove me to the hospital.
I've never been inside a Denny's.
Oh, Denny's is great.
I would like to go to a Denny's at 2 to 4 a.m., please. I feel like that's an experience that Americans tell me is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a Denny's. You go in there and everyone's drunk.
Okay.
Everyone's drunk.
I still remember the story of Jeff Gersman tweeting at a Denny's at 3 in the morning, quote, "I'm at Denny's at 3 a.m. It's either this or suicide," and became increasingly paranoid as he ate his Denny's food that somebody was going to come over to him and be like, "Are you okay, sir?"
Oh, man.
Because of the way that, like, he's a real big famous video game guy, yeah. So it's possible that the corporate account would, like, cross-reference that shit. Like, you know what my favorite thing is? I'll go online, and I'll use my influence power out of pettiness, and my favorite thing is to be like, "Hey, you know who fucking sucks? Purelator. Every package I've ever ordered from Purelator gets lost or thrown away. These pieces of shit are scammers." And then the Purelator fucking fucking Twitter account sees that and sees it coming from like an account that has like over 10 followers, and they contact you privately, go, hey, can we help you? And I just go fuck yourself. You say my package is lost. I saw the guy drive past with it.
Do you remember that time? Do you remember that time when I got food poisoning from the Chipotle?
Yes.
And I was like, I got food poisoning from a Chipotle. I'm shitting my ass.
Yeah.
And Chipotle was like, please tell us what
Chipotle it was.
And I was just like, I'm not a fucking snitch.
No, don't. I'm not doing that.
A snitch. Get out of here. No.
Like people at 7-Eleven going, oh wow, look at this cute lizard pet that the guy at the 7-Eleven has. And 7-Eleven contacts you and goes, oh hey, we just want to make sure the lizard's okay. What 7-Eleven was it? And like, shut up, you fucking narc.
Yeah, get out of here.
Shut up. God.
You schnitzel.
I think that's the angriest I've ever been at somebody doing their job in my life. Was I ordered the video card that's in this computer right now.
Yeah.
And it took 2 weeks to get from wherever. And it's a fragile item, and you know I wanted it, and I'm tracking the package on the internet, and I am sitting out in front of my building because they do that. But you remember what they do, that bullshit where they go ring on the thing and just immediately leave?
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, they're not going to do that to me today. I'm going to be out in front of the building, so when the fucking car comes up, I'm going to be like, hey, where's my package? And then I'm sitting there, and it's 301 on its way. 302 on its way. Yeah. 303, a delivery attempted. And then I'm like, what the fuck? And I look up, and the fucking FedEx truck just sails by me on the way to the grocery store, where they're going to just leave it there with all the other packages they didn't feel like delivering that day. And tell me to come and get it. Just fucking so mad. Throw it out the window at me. I don't care. At least, oh. Maybe. The answer's maybe. Two now. It's not defrosted? Sorry. What do I think of the new Berserk chapters? I think that I haven't read them. Is what I think. I work at FedEx Ground, and honestly, fuck some of the drivers, lazy bastards keep bringing shit back. Your job is delivering that shit. Dude, I understand that if you have a lot of packages and your quota is impossible, you're kind of fucked. But, like, delivery attempted while you're standing outside your house and there's no truck on your street. And, you, like, that puts you into a situation where they tell you to bring the tag in from the delivery, but it doesn't exist. So then they ask you to bring in, like, your fucking electricity bill or something to prove that you live at your own address? Fucking goddamn piece of shit.
Can I have some tea?
Yeah.
There's nothing in here.
That's right. I finished that tea over an hour ago.
Do you want more tea?
No, I'm good, actually.
You sure?
Could I have some water, though?
I will allow it.
Yeah, Zai Schreiber says, electricity bill, when everything's online now? Yeah, exactly. I remember Paige got a parking ticket, which was not her fault. Sometimes it's, you know, parking. So I go down to pay the parking ticket, and they're asking me for proof of ID and my address and all that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are people coming in here and paying people's fucking parking tickets that aren't there? What is the fucking downside here? That somebody accidentally pays my ticket? What?
What's wrong? What's wrong with your boobie?
There's milk on it.
You got milk on your boobie?
Yeah, I got milk on my boobie.
Why do you have milk on your boobie? Why do you have milk on your boobie?
I don't know. Anyway. Can't believe how difficult it was to pay a parking ticket. It took me 2 different trips because I didn't have the identification I needed to pay a parking ticket.
That dog's eyes are glued.
Yeah. Parking tickets are bullshit? Yeah, they're pretty bullshit. That being said, out in Quebec, parking tickets are like $150 to $250.
And here...
They're like $40.
Here I got one because I did the thing and I was like 10 minutes late to come back. And it was like, what, $20?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Almost like Quebec parking's a massive scam. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? This is a mostly American audience, right? I'm going to pull up just how much of a scam Quebec parking is. Okay?
And they purposefully make it confusing and only in French.
I want a Quebec parking sign. This is the one. Oh man, this is the one. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is, oh yeah. This is the one. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. Okay, so most of you are American. A good portion of you are, Canadian, British, European, etc. Right? So every one of you speaks English to some degree. So I would like all of you to attempt to tell me
yeah, this is what I was dealing with right here. Hold on.
Where you can park and when on this spot. Don Shalon is right. Never. Like
in the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, so so you can park for 10 minutes maximum between Monday and Friday only. You cannot park between 6 in the evening and 9 in the AM unless you have a permit. You can't park anywhere to the left, and you can't park there between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. on Tuesdays between the 1st of April and the 30th of November.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is in a part of town where a lot of English tourists go.
That's I believe that building behind it is the WB building. So that's the park next to the Saint Denis Theater.
Jesus Christ.
So if anybody wants to know why I don't know how to drive a car, you just got a tiny little preview. Because okay, right? I grew up in the suburbs, right? And in the suburbs, I always took my bike everywhere. But then if I wanted to go in town, driving meant I could get stuck for hours on the bridge, so I take the bus, right? Then I move in town, and my entire life from 18 to fucking 30, every time I have a friend who has a car and is going to meet us downtown, they're over an hour late because they had to find a place to park, and then they had to pay $10 to one of those fucking scammers running those parking lots in the middle of town, and then they have to walk 10 blocks from their car, whereas everybody who just walked or took the bus got there right away. So why the fuck would I learn how to drive a car? So I could be hours late to everything? However, now that we're out in BC, uh-oh. They use cars out here. Is there one good reason to visit Quebec? Yes.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And relatively cheap, you know, otherwise.
You can touch the strippers.
You can totally touch the strippers. They encourage you to.
Yeah.
Hey, remember your 30th birthday party?
I do.
Those were some pretty crazy times.
Yep. Consensually only? Of course consensually only. But they want you to touch them because then they get a bigger tip.
Yeah, they'll go, hey, play with my butt.
Also, you gotta remember, stripping in a place where you can touch the strippers and the lowest bill denomination is a 5 means you're gonna be spending a lot.
Yeah, you can't use a loony or a toonie on them. That's genuinely dangerous.
This American bullshit of like, I'm making it rain once is like...
Child's play.
Like, come on. Like, come on.
Oh, explain what a loony and a toonie are. Oh, actually, I can show you.
It's a coin. It's a $1 coin and a $2 coin. The loony's called a loony because it has a loon on it, which is a bird. The toonie's called a toonie because it's 2 loonies.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a loony.
I actually really like the toonie design.
I do.
Throwing loonies sounds like a bad Family Guy bit. Oh. I would pray for the gentleman who thinks it's funny to throw a loony onto the stage with a stripper. Thoughts and prayers. I mean, every reputable strip club has at least one big old man there to solve problems. The bouncer is a relatively disrespected hero. There always needs to be a large person there to solve problems.
Okay. So, sorry that took me a second. This right here.
It's the queen.
That is the queen right there. That is a loony because on the back.
It got a bird on it.
Oh, there's a loon. Can you see it?
It got a bird.
Right. So that is $1.
Yeah.
1 CAD. So that's a loony because it's got the loon. The toonie.
Toonie's better.
Well, yeah, because it's $2, right? Also, the queen is there. You can kind of see it. Hard to tell. And then, there's a little bear on the back. Oh, it's too bright. Oh, yeah, you can see the bear now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a toonie. So it's got...
Secret NPC, you have been timed out for 1 second.
But yeah, so you can't throw these at, you know, the nice stripper ladies. You gotta give them the Monopoly money.
You know what's funny about the toonie is that when this coin design was announced, everybody's like, but the fucking middle of the coin will just pop out. And so then when they came out, people would take like screwdrivers and hammers to this shit. Yeah, it's actually wildly difficult to separate these halves. As Catastrophe Corvid says, you have to freeze them and hit them with a hammer. You're never gonna do it by accident. Never, ever.
Yeah, you know, it really is a shame that the Sacagawea dollar never took off in the States, because actually having these is incredibly helpful. I really genuinely like them.
Yeah, those are also about 3 or 4 times heavier than a quarter.
And they're very sturdy.
So if you threw them at a stripper, someone will kill you.
I think I remember hearing a story About when they first came out, a guy kind of throwing him at the strippers, and he was tossed out on his ass immediately.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Strippers are doing hard work if they're good at it. Hey,
Patrick.
what?
Okay, you get naked and shake it.
If I had made the money a stripper did, I might, but I won't, because all of my audience are these people, and these people want to see feet pics and fucking anime shit. And I don't know, whatever the fuck.
I bet you a good chunk of these fine folk want to see your butthole.
I don't think it's enough.
Guys, would you support Pat's OnlyFans?
I think they'd support it at the beginning as a joke, but then it would just trail off.
I don't think so. Look at that. Look at all that support.
It's not a 2D butthole.
It is a tootie butthole. Toot toot. Sorry.
Why did that scare me? I saw you do.
I don't know. Sorry.
But yeah, are there any other good reasons to go to Quebec?
No. Do not do that.
Why is he trying to eat the coins?
Because I washed my hands, but I guess not enough.
It's a very pretty province. There's cool buildings. It's got lots of culture. You can touch the strippers.
It's very beautiful there.
There's a lot of game work there. If you want to work at a game industry position, there's a lot of studios there.
But you better speak French.
You might get to meet David Cage. Wrong French. Yeah, no, those companies are gonna leave. Like, we're gonna talk about it on Monday, and Wooly is obviously better equipped to talk about this. But a lot of studios are gonna leave because the tax cuts they give, like Warner Brothers and IDOS and stuff like that, are definitely not enough to make up for the fact that they're gonna not be able to keep their staff. Like, they're not.
Patrick?
Yeah.
Whether or not you are playing a game, you are going to eat dinner. So I'm just letting you know.
All right.
Because you have not eaten much today.
Bacon.
I'm thinking of making some chicken. Well, I have chicken thighs, and I was thinking of either just like some standard whatever with rice and veggies, or I can add some, like, I don't know, taco seasoning, and we can...
That sounds fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't like...
Well, you're a good cook, so it's not gonna matter. What other places there to go to? I know some well-known studios are in Cali or in Texas. Yeah, Quebec and Texas being front runners for game tax credits is an issue right now with attracting people to move there for some reason. Because of the issues? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know that stuff? It's good. It's good out there. I remember Paige telling people she married a Canadian or was with a Canadian living in Canada years ago, and they were like, "Wow! Woo! You did it!"
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I spoke to a childhood friend of mine, like, maybe like a few months after we got married. And he's like, "Oh, so, you know," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm married, and he's like, "Oh, where at?" And I'm like, in Canada. He's like, "Oh my God, you did it! Holy shit, you fucking did it!" And I'm like, I was like, got married. I was like, "Damn, you think I'd never, meet someone?" And he's like, "No, you got out." And I'm like, "Well, hold on, now I'm in Quebec." And he's like, "Still."
Americans, I love you. I love at least one of you.
Aww.
But I love all of you Americans. Because even if I end up being the most mediocre husband in the world, I get better every year because of all of you.
Aww. Wait, should I?
I don't think you're getting what I'm
No,
putting down.
what are you saying?
I'm saying because I'm your Canadian husband, even if I stay mediocre for my whole life, I'll get better by comparison to your potential American husband in a different timeline by default.
Why? How? Like, what do you mean?
Because you'd be in America.
But how would that affect, like, you? I'm not. Can you?
On the husband value chart,
Yeah.
Canada is looking good every year. Stock goes up. Because America bad right now.
So, should we buy stock?
Should we buy stock in the flag?
In Canada?
Maple syrup?
No, I don't. I don't. Genuinely, I'm not understanding.
My value as a husband, as a Canadian husband, is increasing yearly because of the bad America.
Okay, but Patrick, that's irrelevant.
I know.
That's irrelevant. My love for you. I don't care who, like, where you're from.
But it's nice, huh?
Listen. Listen. Okay? It's pretty good.
It's like
that's not relevant to how I feel about you or why I'm with you or whatever.
No, it's a bonus.
I mean, it's cool. I don't know. I mean, I never sat there and thought, "Ooh, I'm gonna marry a man from Canada."
Oh, I definitely never sat here and thought I was gonna marry an American.
Did you ever think you'd marry what you perceive as Asuka?
No.
Really?
No.
I knew I would marry someone just like you, though. I knew it.
No.
I knew it. As the kids say, I manifested you.
Real Theo, we're talking about love and stuff, and you're running in here going, yo, the new Savage is called Ass!
What?
He's right, though. He's right.
I
love you, honey.
I love you. What? What are we gonna say?
I'm sorry, but I'm glad I can love you up here.
I'm glad I can love you up here because I'm so tall. Get it? Because I'm all the way up here because I'm tall.
Pat, if I went back to the past and told your young self that you were getting married, you'd call me a fuckhead. Dude, I call everybody a fuckhead at all times. Did you see the dog just drift past me? Because I saw it.
Is there anyone in this house that's normal?
Normal?
Yeah, we need to get a new one of those. That, first of all, he can't. Yeah, it smells. Firstly,
smelly.
But also, yeah, we need to get a new one. He shouldn't be eating that. Get down, Smelly. Get down.
Paige, you move, please.
Fine.
Oh.
Yeah, don't smell it, Pat, because then that means that you become whatever that is smelling. It becomes part of you.
There's something really funny about the dog just sprinting past in the background. Saying he seems like a normal dog. He is not. He is stupid. I love him. There's so much poop in Paige's nose.
Ugh.
I mean, when she's down there in my butthole, she really goes for it. What can I say? I love her.
Whatever.
Oh, guys, I'm melting. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be here long.
That you're in heaven. Look, I'm gonna pray over you. I'm still mad about the farts, Pat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm mad about the farts also, but for different reasons.
Why?
That time you put your butt on my leg.
That did not happen.
Sidled up and made sure to get a good grip. And then went crap until I cried. No. That's a real story.
That's not even a real story.
That's a real story that happened.
You're telling me that my butt cheeks, like a prehensile part of my body gripped onto your leg and then went.
Yeah.
I don't think. Listen,
It's a form of dominance.
Listen, I do my squats and all, but I don't think my butthole. Oh, you know.
I genuinely, I don't know why people complain about the pre-game chat segment about we got gold in the last 30 minutes. Best things about your streams. Thank you. Somebody did, I'm sure.
Some bitch. What?
Some bitch.
Some bitch.
Oh, man. Wouldn't it be...
What?
Somebody points out, like, oh, I hate people sneaking their fetishes in a normal conversation. Oh, yeah, it'd be terrible if you rubbed grease on your feet and then kicked me with your feet.
Ha ha, I hope no one tells me my penis is gross, ha ha.
Yeah, who would say that?
Who in this world?
Yeah, who would say that?
Who on God's green earth?
I mean, Pat, at least you're not Asmongold. Well, you'll do a 5-hour pre-stream reacting to other people's content, complain when people ask you to play the game you said you play, and then when you play it for 30 minutes. I've been thinking about doing that. I think that's a good way to grow my channel. I'm thinking about looking at cat videos.
Yeah, wouldn't you guys like that? I've been telling Pat, like, because there's days where Pat's kind of tired, and he's like, I just want to hang out. I don't know if I want to play anything. And I'm like, just watch things with people. You know? Why not?
I'm nervous about copyrights.
Well, that's why you, like, you know, there's, you can watch stuff where, like, a guy goes walking around Japan and, like, pets a cat. And he walks around.
But how do you know if you're watching like a random YouTube video you haven't seen before that it's not just gonna throw a big fat cock on the screen?
I mean, here's the thing. So many people have done it. You can kind of go, hey man, which ones did you watch? You know, because now they've got like playlists where, you know, it's like copyright free music or whatever.
Penis is a risk I have to take.
That's true.
I don't like that statement. I don't like it. Just stream MasterChef like everybody else. If I wanted to stream a cooking thing, I would stream Kitchen Nightmares.
Oh, yeah.
We could break down the formula of Kitchen Nightmares. 1, it has to be fresh. 2, you need a chef and a sous chef to know what they're doing. 3, you have to clean the restaurant. 4, you can't have too many items on the menu. That's it. That's the 4 rules.
If you can do that.
Watch the British version. I watched both.
Yeah, they're great.
I watched 16 combined years of Kitchen Nightmares.
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I don't know.
I love you. Ew. I felt moly.
Feel moly.
No, I'm not touch. Pat likes to have me scratch his back at night, which is like no problem, and I'm scratching his back. He's like, little over to the left, and I'm like, sure. He's like, little further down, and I'm like, okay. He's like, more to the right, and I'm like, no. No.
Sometimes Molly gets itchy.
Well, that Molly can scratch himself, all right? We're not doing that.
Do I have a hairy back? No.
No. In fact, Pat from like here down, hairless like a dolphin.
So I'm going to tell you something that's very personal. There's more hair on my face right now than the rest of my entire body combined.
It's so weird. Let me explain. So sometimes Pat will lay down in bed and he'll just lay down totally stark naked, the way God intended. And he'll lay there and I'll be like, slap ass, no hair. Like just like a large baby. It's so weird.
It was really confusing in my early youth when I was like in my early 20s and everybody was talking about, you know, you gotta manscape your dick because the ladies don't want to have to find it. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? And then I asked my friend Fuggins.
Yeah.
And he was like upset with me.
Well, yeah, he's Lebanese.
He's Lebanese, so he's got some work to do.
You gotta, you know. Unlike you. Seriously, sometimes I look at Pat and I'm like, I get
This is
jealous.
a form of white privilege I didn't expect to have.
Yeah, because like I'm sitting there shaving my legs and all lottie-dottie-do, and I come out of the shower and there's Pat. Just looks like he just got the best Brazilian ever. Infuriating. Like I'm not playing around. It's so weird. I remember the very first time. I think I've talked about this recently. The first time that you and I made love. We were married, by the way. First time ever. And we were wed. And the Lord sanctioned this intercourse. Sorry. Anyway, I remember, and I'm
I
like,
just want to point out,
what?
I hate the word intercourse.
Yeah, I do too, actually.
It sounds bizarrely violent and clinical.
Officially sponsored intercourse. And I remember just being like, all right, and I'm doing the zipper, and it's like, there's Pat's, you know.
The only thing I hate more than the word intercourse is wearing condoms.
What?
It's the worst. What?
What?
I mean, sometimes you have to wear a condom because you got to be safe or whatever, but the whole time you're just sad inside because you're wearing a condom. So you kids out there, particularly in the United States, just stop wearing condoms. That might be like the weirdest segment of the CSB podcast ever.
Yeah.
Where me and Wooly just talked for like 20 minutes about how much condoms are the worst.
Oh, God.
Oh. But don't worry, everybody, they're coming back in style because we got super gonorrhea!
Oh, yeah, super gonorrhea! Yeah, tell them about that. 'Cause nobody's talking about super
Antibiotic resistance gonorrhea! Because idiots gargled every antibiotic they could get their hands on because they thought it would cure their fucking COVID symptoms. So, man.
Hey, I have a question. Do you guys enjoy...
Yeah, I do.
I know I do.
Sorry, Saugust. You don't enjoy.
Sorry, I was, like, for some reason my brain just ended that, and I just went with it, you know what I mean? Sorry. Do you enjoy, I don't know, can you help me phrase? Can you help me?
Yeah,
Please help.
Do you enjoy, the danger nut? The nut that could go wrong?
No!
Oh, I thought we were on the same wavelength.
No! No! No. Do you know what I mean? Can you help me? No, you know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying.
I don't know.
You know about, you know.
Right.
Remember?
What about it?
Well, do you enjoy... And then...
The show with us talking?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you like it when me and Pat talk?
Paige, you sound nuts.
Sorry, I've not slept well.
The question was more clear when it was incomplete.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Cause what if we did more of that? Would you enjoy that?
Well, I think the people that are in here for a game but listened to me talk about bullshit with you for an hour and 52 minutes are going to say yes.
Okay. Yeah, like a podcast.
Mayhap. If it doesn't inconvenience your other work, oh, I could just start half-assing everything else. I mean, that's fine. You only got so much ass in the day. You know how people say they got ass for days?
Like you.
Yeah, but you can only do so much ass in one day.
You got an ass from Monday to Thursday, babe. That's all. That's a working week, if you know what I mean. You know?
There's a gag here you can make about somebody having ass for days, like the Beatles song.
Yeah.
Because that's 8 days of the week.
What?
You know the Beatles song 8 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
That's a big ass, is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Hey, did anybody think that handicap spaces were for people with big butts?
What?
Think about a handicap spot.
What?
Think about it.
Oh.
Like a big butt.
Made me very nervous there for a minute. I was like, what are you saying?
No, I'm not talking about Nicki Minaj crawling out of her car going,
No.
I'm disabled.
You know the disability sign?
Yeah.
Some people have thought it looks like someone just with a round booty.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, I'm explaining because people are a little confused. Sorry, I think I'm confused, actually. I think...
Are you not alright?
No, I am not alright. Not okay. I am not alright. Ah!
Did you end up beating him?
Yes.
Oh, wow. And he's still nuts?
Oh, yeah, and I gave him his little thing that he needs.
Oh, good. Wonderful. Oh, I love this guy. Do you guys love this dog? You know, I was just thinking, because me and Paige wanted to bring Zangief to a convention, right?
Yeah.
So that everybody could meet Zangief and play with Zangief and love on Zangief. And that'd be great. There's only one problem, and that's that in the near future, that's not going to happen because that would turn the dog into a COVID bomb.
Yeah.
Like, you want to talk about super spreader, right? Let's create a surface that like 1,000 people are going to all touch that you can't wipe down with alcohol, right? It's not a great idea. Have I seen the photos from Anime Expo? Yeah, I was showing them to Paige.
Yeah.
Did you see what's the new news item of Anime Expo? The owners of the convention center and the Los Angeles fire marshals have shut it down and are not allowing people in, which means that Anime Expo oversold itself to the point of fire safety issues, let alone like COVID safety issues. Which means tomorrow the fire marshals are gonna be there all day and institute a maximum occupancy rate, which will mean that there are people that are just gonna not be able to get in literally the rest of the weekend. Which means their tickets will be valueless, which, you can't overbook your fucking shit like that. You can't do that. Also, don't go to an anime convention.
Yeah, people who like anime will be there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And maybe even some furries.
What?
What? I had an eye twitch. You know?
Honestly, furries are nicer to me
Oh, yeah.
than
They're nice to
anyone
everybody.
who like, yeah. Furries are
Furries are pretty
chill.
nice, and also
Generally.
in terms of the coronavirus, if you're in the suit the whole time, you're definitely masked up,
Yeah.
right? You got a full body mask. Furries are super accepting and rich. Weirdly true.
Weirdly, well, there's a huge disparity. It's
Yeah. I feel like furries are what like biblical conservatives like imagined the degenerate leftists in their white collar jobs were going to be, as like weirdo animal sex perverts, except for the part where they're all really nice.
no, don't say animals. No, it's not animals. That's bad.
You know what I mean.
No, I know, but you gotta be careful with that. But like, yeah, no, like a lot of the furries I've met are like literally surgeons and like engineers, rocket scientists. Yeah, I hung out with like a surgeon and an engineer. It's been a long time since I've gone, but
Yeah.
I get to create like a lot of IT and tech people. It's crazy.
Furries are every IT guy in every company. Yeah, I believe that. Human depravity knows no bounds. Yeah, as I got older, I realized that the real, like, as people were inventing new ways to nut, I really had a come to Jesus moment where I made the decision that I was gonna fucking direct my ire at foot people. As the only sexual degenerate with no shame, foot people have no shame. They have none.
Like, well, it's weird because like you think about someone who wants to eat
A butthole.
which is, I guess, just Gen Z. But you know,
Yeah,
no,
Gen
I mean,
Z wants to eat each other's butts.
Well,
That's the thing now that the people are into.
like people who are into like poop and piss play, weird as fuck. I do not get it. Freaks me out. But like you can see,
There's a
you
straight
can
line,
see where
right? I can go
you
like,
can-
oh, some people like to like demean their partner or be demeaned, and then maybe they slap them around,
like-
and maybe they do
and
a
like-
little poopy pissy, and
like-
maybe etc. Right?
the pee pee place,
Yeah,
and then the poo poo place close to pee pee place. Okay,
yeah.
understood.
But then I'm looking at a foot,
And
and I'm just
3D.
like, well, it's a foot, man. It's
And the interesting thing is, it's primarily male individuals
Yeah.
who like feet,
yeah, that's right.
primarily. Although women and femmes tend to like hands
And werewolves.
and werewolves.
Blame Tarantino? Okay. I can do that.
Hands are just the feet of the arms. I agree.
Shut up.
What he?
Shut
How
up.
dare you? He speaks the truth.
P-Bugs all capsing it to say gay dudes fucking love werewolves. I can see that.
That's true. Gay dudes love werewolves. That is super true.
That there's
Women
I get
tend
yeah,
to
okay,
prefer
I can get that.
vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What about the Minotaur? Is that too on the nose?
What about the Minotaur?
Who's into the Minotaur?
I don't know.
Casey Fair asks, "Am I gay?" I don't know. That's for you to figure out or not. You could just not figure it out.
Try jerking it to gay porn, and then if you love it,
Now here's what you do. Okay, here's what you
a
do.
thought.
You get some straight porn and you get some gay porn, right? And then you bust it, and then you measure the distance.
Yeah.
So
True. Pat.
I'm going to point out that is a real experiment.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
If you wanna find out about the absolute wildest fucking experiments ever, you need to go look up Dr. Kinsey of the
Oh,
Kinsey
God.
Sexuality Scale,
Jesus.
in which they paid dudes to come in and bust at like a fucking Olympic like ruler session to
Look
see
at-
what the average bust distance was.
Look at you're being blessed right now.
Yeah.
Pat, goodbye, Pat. He's ascending to heaven. Everyone say goodbye. Sorry, I just like the God rays. I'm sorry.
Goodbye, everyone.
But
make sure to pray every couple of years and tell me what's up with the Xbox.
Oh yeah, Pat and I pray every day.
Yeah.
In fact, we have not prayed today.
We have not prayed today.
Yeah. Oh, should we? Okay. Okay.
It'll be silent, so it's not for you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Amen. Yeah, Amen. I know. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I can hear your thoughts?
No. I'll never forget that day in the metro where I was talking about bullshit and then you told me to shut up and I went quiet and then you started to cry because you could still hear me having a conversation in my own head.
So loud.
Oh, man.
Wow, you're really going, Pat.
Mm-hmm.
You're being encompassed by light and God. Look at that.
A little bit.
It's gradually happening. Like,
a little bit. Shut up, Harold.
What Harold say?
Siblings can often understand each other on another level. I've never understood any of my siblings at all.
You understand me? Oh!
I don't understand a single thing about either of my siblings. Like, genuinely.
Well...
In recent polls, what's the most popular sexual act in Australia? It's the blarjarb.
God damn it.
Arnar.
Arnar.
My sibling tried to drag me into a child prostitution ring?
Oh.
Well, that took a turn.
That's not good.
I'm glad you used the word tried.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't work.
Sorry about that, brother. That's heavy. That's an R&R for the books.
Seriously, this is so funny. You're going to heaven right now?
Yeah. What was I going to say about sex studies? Go look up Kinsey. The Kinsey studies is wild shit. It's where almost all data on sexuality came from for like 50 years. Yeah, Kinsey, of the Kinsey scale. Kinsey invented a scale, on a scale of 0 to 6, which is their most famous contribution. And the 0 to 6 depends on how the gay you are. 0 is 0 the gay. 1 is maybe a little bit, if it's a celebrity, or they're pretty. Number 2 is, I could go for some gay. Number 3, straight down the middle. Number 4, there's some opposite sex people I'm into, I guess. Number 5 is mostly on the gay, and number 6 is
dancing
is big gay all the time.
Did you know, Pat, that if you are anything above a 1 on the Kinsey scale, you must love ABBA?
Wouldn't it be over a 0?
I mean, yeah, everyone loves ABBA.
Everybody likes ABBA.
Everybody likes ABBA.
Dancing Queen fucking slays. Yes.
Yeah, I love that. Everyone loves ABBA.
I don't know why that's so funny. Never do that again? Fucking make me, Diana. Fucking make me never do that again.
Never do what? Hi, can I help you?
No, Nintendo will never be fucking ballsy enough to do Pokemon gay or straight. Never. Never. Oh man, you know what they should do? They should make Pokemon gay or straight, and all the, like, best Pokemon are in Pokemon gay.
Yeah.
And then you get to see a bunch of straight people just get super mad.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love it. Oh.
Hey. Pidgeot. Gay or straight?
Pidgeot?
Yeah.
Let me get a photo.
This should be the stream. Is this, Pokemon gay
Yeah,
or
instead of Smash or Pass.
Yeah. Gay or straight?
Pidgeot? Oh, okay. Easy. Pidgeot's gay as hell.
Okay. Charizard.
Straight.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think Charizard is straight.
Yeah.
Mr. Mime.
Straight. Fucks Ash's mom.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Chansey.
Chansey?
Bisexual.
No.
Really?
Chansey is Chansey's gay.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain.
The I'm gonna call Chansey your sunbeam lesbian.
See, I disagree. I think Chansey is extraordinarily into gender specific gender roles.
Oh yeah.
And also,
but also, yeah, as Devin points out, it's a fairy type.
Fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
Clefable's the sunbeam lesbian. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I agree.
Ditto.
Ooh.
Ditto's pan.
Ditto's
Ditto's the absolute definition.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Lucario, gay.
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 Very gay.
Lucario.
So
a lot of
gay.
people don't know this, but Lucario is a man in the suit. It's a fursuit.
Yeah. Yeah. Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
Gay.
Ace.
What?
All the plant types.
No, you can't. No, that is a sweeping generalization. You can't just say, "Oh, it's a plant type," and say it's ace. We don't know their story. You can't just say.
Bulbasaur has tentacles. You're right.
That is true. That is true. I say straight. Bulbasaur straight.
The tentacles swung me. Incineroar's gay? Oh yeah, Incineroar's gay. 100%. 100%.
See, now this is all I want to play. This is way more fun.
Bidoof is Bidoof can't consent.
Whoa, no! Who's Bidoof? I don't even know what that is. Can you show me Bidoof? Cannot consent. That's really funny. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh no, yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, no.
I agree.
No.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like that's like, what's the one that's literally just a sheep?
Oh, I don't know that one.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, that cannot consent. Get out of here. Like, all this Smash Pass with Pokemon is, like, really funny until it gets to the one that it's just a sheep, and it's like, alright, I can't. We're not...
Alright, I'm changing the game, by the way. We're now on to bullshit.
Here, put it in the title as well.
I did do that. It just hasn't updated.
Oh.
We're not gonna get to iSomnium Files today. Wait, why didn't it change? Sorry, guys. I'm already tired.
Here, you should tweet that we're talking about this.
Maybe I'll play Hollow Cure.
We can play Winnie the Pooh.
No.
Why not? Yeah, wow, that's really enticing, Pat.
Yeah, I don't care. Who's gonna stop me? I haven't even started to read subscriptions.
Are you serious? I didn't know. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Did you not hear?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
I am so sorry. I thought you read them ages ago. I'm really sorry.
Nah, man. The schedule was a lie once again. Let's be real. This has been a rough week. It's been a long week. I'm gonna grab this dog. Give me the dog. I love him.
How about this? Do you want to thank the people, and then when you are done or when you reach a point, I can come back and then we can discuss the sexuality of characters from a children's game?
Ow!
Rude!
Why?
Zangief, down! Get down, you're being mean boy. Get out. Get down, Stinkle. Get out. Nope. You don't reward him, Pat. Don't reward him when he's smelly.
So cute.
I don't care.
Why did he eat me?
We didn't even bite you that hard.
I know. Did he eat Chair? Why does he want more?
I don't know. He needs to get... Look at this. He's sucking on my arm. Get down.
Oh, he needs the salt.
Hey.
All right. Let's thank some people, I guess. Hey, who would win in a fight? Hank Schrader or Superman?
Who the fuck is that?
Don't you remember Hank Schrader?
No.
From
who is
the
that?
hit show Breaking Bad?
Oh, Hank. Oh. Hank versus...
Superman.
Come on. Well, what? In a battle
in a death battle.
Like of intellect?
No, they're gonna kill each other.
Like with the just pure strength?
That's right.
Come on. That's stupid.
Yeah, everyone's right. It's Hank. Hank wins for free.
Alright, Hank Schrader.
Yeah.
Gay or straight?
You'd be better off if he was gay.
True.
Yeah.
I fucking hated his wife, although she was very interesting.
His wife is like the worst person in Breaking Bad.
Worse than Skylar.
Oh,
Worse
easy.
than,
Oh,
no.
Marie is the worst.
I think
Marie shoplifts for attention. That's the worst person.
Yeah, no, it's not great, but it's interesting. It's interesting.
I hate. By the way, the reason why Hank Schrader solo Superman easy, low diff, is because he's got all his minerals in his fucking in his room. Like he loves to hang out and look at minerals. He's a geode kind of guy.
I thought it's because he looked up sex gifts that one time.
No, it's
and it gave him power.
And he would definitely have kryptonite just in a box somewhere.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. I wish I could poop into Superman's mouth. Is that a sexual orientation?
Yes, yeah, I think it is.
Like, it doesn't give me any sexual pleasure, I just want to do it.
I mean... Okay, how about this? Instead of gay or straight, what if we go poop in Superman's mouth or feet?
Poop in his feet?
No, poop in Superman's mouth or feet.
I don't understand.
How do you not understand?
Like, what is the criteria? Like, would we rather do the poop?
No, it's just what is... I don't know. Okay, in my head, I think it's funny because... Yeah, I know. Because I'm like, what is this? Right? Is this poop in Superman's mouth or is it feet? You see? Surely you understand. No? Okay, I'll leave.
All
Goodbye.
Right. But Pat, Hank's a cop, so if there's any fentanyl in a 100-mile, Soup wins by default. Oh, this fentanyl shit is the most embarrassing thing in the world.
What?
See that fucking cop down wherever? There's like, he got a contact high from fentanyl, and they had to call the ambulance, and they're like, you have to smoke that shit! Or inject it! You can't get a fuck... Oh my god.
Oh, were they upset because they touched it?
Yeah. And they're trying to tell people that fentanyl is such a danger that that people could brush fentanyl on you and kill you in the street.
Anybody who's touching a dollar right now has probably got fentanyl on their hands. Come on.
Yeah. Fucking so stupid. Alright, time to thank some people. Here it comes. JWD Toyota gifted a sub. And a second sub. Thanks, JWD. Did it. K-Tana sub. Thanks, K-Tana. Just shy of the answer to everything. Thanks, K-Tana. Appreciate it. Oh, that's right. I'm going to be guesting on a stream this week.
Oh, really?
But I don't know if they announced it yet.
Oh.
So let me just check.
Which... Oh.
Let me just check to see if they announced it. They did not. So I'll be quiet. Oh my god, Patriot Renegade sent me a fucking video of their bulldog in the ocean! Thank you, Patriot Renegade. Hey, if you guys have a bulldog and you have videos of your bulldog or your dog or your cat or your lizard, just send me the video. I want to see your pets. What am I doing? I got confused. Alright, here we go. Yeah, on Twitter, please. Dog. Cat. My wife who subs. I am so ready for more iSomnium files. Sorry, buddy. Being lazy. It's been a long fucking week. You know, I gotta say, I really want to apologize to everyone because, like, I come out on this show and my fucking... What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to chat and play video game and that's it. And that's why y'all tip me and show up and all that crap. And I come up with some fucking complete non-committal... I'm not actually going to tell you what's going on. I've had a really long week, and I'm not going to tell you. You just have to take my word for it. I've had a long week. It's not like disastrous or anything. I'm just really tired. So apologies for the shit being a mess lately.
Patrick, first of all, you know, people understand. You can't... Not everything can be a goddamn banger all the time. And also, like Keegan of Astorian said, you can do other things, too. You don't always have to play games. You can
do your mom.
Stop it. You can talk. You can watch things with them. Like Pat, you are genuinely...
Do your mom.
Shut up. God damn it. You are genuinely really... And I'm not just saying this because I'm your wife. You are genuinely so fun and interesting just being yourself.
Can do your dad?
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to compliment you. So I was saying, you don't have to, like, you know, sing and dance for them. Just hang out. You just hang out.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Watch Neil Breen. Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that.
I bet if you got his permission.
Neil Breen doesn't care. He would never write me back. What am I talking about? He's not doing anything.
Patrick, that's rude.
Hey, which was worse? Twisted Pair or Fateful Findings? I want to say Twisted Pair. That part where he's jumping around the college that they let him go.
Twisted Pair. Twisted Pair is... it is profound. I think it is, I think it's his greatest work. I loved it.
Yeah, so I think the thing about Fateful Findings versus Twisted Pair is that, Twisted Pair made no sense at all.
Yeah.
Like, scene to scene, just complete nonsense. Yeah. Fateful Findings did have a plot. It was just a really terrible plot.
Yeah.
But Twisted Pair didn't make a goddamn... Oh man, it made no sense. Livy subbed. Hope you're doing well, Pat. Thank you. I'm having an alright day. Fidel Castro subbed. So that's 66 months. Thanks, man. So 66 months. That's like 6 years ago, minus 6 months. Can't believe you committed suicide.
I can't believe.
I can't believe you committed suicide. How could you have done this? How could you have committed suicide? Raves Robin kicked in 500 bits. Thanks to Robin. Just have to say, now whenever anybody tells me a change in scenery can't help well-being, I'm gonna point to streams before and after y'all's moved from Quebec. Get buff, bro. I'm not even working out. I'm walking the dog. And occasionally walking around in a forest with Paige. I am not lifting weights. I am not doing push-ups.
So, yeah, all Pat's doing is we're trying to walk. So I still have my back problems and my injury, but we try to walk like 5,000 to 10,000 steps a day.
Yeah, try.
And like Pat is not allowed to eat anything that I do not put in his mouth.
Or so that I clear.
So he eats... No, I was going to say something mean. No. No. So yeah, but like, so I have a lot more control over what he's able to eat, which sounds bad, but I try to like have Pat eat a lot more balanced food.
Kagan asks, no offense, but could I do a push-up if I wanted to? Absolutely.
Oh, Pat can lift me into the air easily and hold me. He's very strong.
The only issue with doing push-ups like that is that my fingers are actually not in that great of a spot. Because of the gout. So I tend to, if I did, I would do it on my knuckles instead of on my hands. Here I am, loves Seinfeld. He can lift 100 pounds right over his head. Thank you. Get push-up grips? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I will. That being said, dealing with the dog is a plenty. You know what? If I take the dog out for a walk, that's a lot more exercise than you would think. Because he's a heavy bitch, and he wants to drag me. He wants to bring me into the forest. Just lift the dog. Lifting the dog is plenty. Let me tell you.
70, 75 pounds.
He's probably 80 now.
No. Well, maybe.
Fucking bulldogs. They don't listen to shit. They don't listen to shit. They do what they want. Kai9 kicked in a sub. Did you see that Xenoblade 3 has cross-classing similar to FF5, F15, and Bravely Default? Oh, man. I should really hook the Switch. When's Xenoblade coming out? When's that coming out? 29th? Okay, I'm gonna stream that. Okay. So I'll have to hook up the Switch. It's in that pile over there. Man, I hope the controller's in there.
Oh, Josh is the man said something really cool. I went from 220 pounds to 160 in about 18 months by taking a sip of water after every bite and light exercise 15 minutes a day. That's amazing.
Yeah, I lost like 37 pounds in 2 months, so that's probably...
Not even trying.
That's probably all the easy weight.
Yeah. Well, no, I think you're still losing. You have not weighed in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Also...
No, I weighed myself 2 days ago, remember?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, but you'd already had a drink and eaten.
Yeah, that's true.
So it wasn't accurate.
Hey, anybody who's trying to lose weight or whatever, and they're like, do you ever like have to take a big shit? So you stand on the thing, and then you go take your fucking fat dump, and then you're like, I want to see how much that dump was. And you do that.
No, Pat, because no one shits but you.
Isn't that cool? And you're like, wow, I feel 5 pounds lighter. And you're like, well, not quite, but...
Well, that's why you should only weigh yourself in the morning, after your morning constitution, and before you've drank or eaten anything.
Hey, Sin Devil Baja Blast sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. And Bamberfool subbed. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, thanks, Pat, for saying natives kind of got a bad deal. Kind of!
Oh, man.
God, Paige and I were fucking driving through, what do you call it? We were, where the fuck were we? I forget where the fuck we were. And we were just talking like, wow. They never ends, huh?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I forget what started it, but it was some bullshit that they gotta deal with again. And it's like, wow.
Like, to the point where Pat and I were just driving around just wordlessly shaking our heads. Just like, what the... Jesus fucking...
I still remember, God, there's a Chris Rock bit in which he's talking about how much it sucks to be black, but then goes on to say that nobody ever got it worse than, he says American Indian, but he meant, he means First Nations or Native people, because he's seen a bear ride a tricycle, but he's never seen a Native family just chilling at a KFC.
Wait a minute. Gentleman Boxer, Paige was driving. Yeah, I'm the only
Yeah,
one
they let women drive in Canada. Do they not in the US?
Oh. I'm a good driver. Why does everyone talk to me like I'm like a maniac? Jesus.
Shut up, Sven.
I did not jump out of the car because a bee was in it. I jumped out of a parked vehicle because a bee came inside and attempted to hijack the vehicle. I saved my own life.
You did, honey. You did. But yeah,
the bee had a knife.
But yeah, Bamberfool.
Okay.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Like, I love you guys. You fucking trying. I don't even know what to say other than just like our bad, I guess. Oops, oopsie doodles.
You know what? I should do a stream where I just drive. I should just do a driving simulator.
So here's my fear, right?
What?
If you did a driving stream,
Yeah.
and anything happened,
Yeah.
you would never hear the end of it.
Oh, I know. I know.
But you could do Truck Sim.
What's that?
American Truck Simulator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, yeah, also, it's probably not legal for you to stream and actually drive.
Oh, no, I mean, no. I don't literally mean drive. I mean drive in a game.
Oh, then yeah, that's American Truck Sim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no, not drive. God, no.
Oh, so you're not like going down the Transcan, going check out this pro gamer move, guys, and then like running over a Korean family or something. Just
no, not me. I don't know about others, but definitely not me. Yeah, the drive through the Rockies was pretty sick, though.
Hey, Braves Robin sub. Thanks, Robin. Appreciate it. Vexilus subbed. Says, hey, Pat, Willie's a goddamn professional. We could hear his soul catching fire during the crypto shill segments of the Twitch rivals, but he held the fucking line. Holy shit, you look 10 years younger. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. I gotta get a haircut, though. Then I'll look like respectable.
But yeah, Pat eats a lot of hard-boiled eggs, soft-boiled eggs as well.
I like an egg.
Some rice, steamed rice, veggies, lean meats. We eat almost no red meat. Almost no red meat. Occasionally, in fact, I have a tiny breakfast steak in the fridge.
Soon Typhoon asks, why a Korean family, Pat? I find that when you're doing nightmarish hypotheticals, the more specific you can be in ways that are slightly unexpected, the more it hits. So if you were saying like, oh, I threw a air conditioner out the window and it fell on somebody,
and it hit a single mother.
Yeah, you hit a single mother or an orphan child,
right?
Or like a black guy in a wheelchair or something like
that. Slight description, almost no matter what, will always make it funnier.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want to point out, I don't know what happened to Automod, but Automod is like trying to like really step it up.
Yeah.
So I'll see say Tiger Fang say it hit a black cyclist, and I'm like, if I hit allow, I'm going to have Automod no longer like mod the phrase "it hit a black" in my chat.
Oh no!
But I don't like. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. So I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Gonna leave it alone. He said Korean family because he subconsciously remembered the bit from Plinkett Revenge of the Sith. Holy shit, you are completely right.
Oh, really?
You are completely right. Dakota, no, Dakota. I don't care anymore. Handsome Cat sub. Thank you, Handsome Cat. Hey, Pat McPatterson, long-time VOD watcher, and gotta say, glad you and Paige got to play the Quarry. Think you two really shine together. Thank you.
Aw, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm very lucky.
Oh. I'm also lucky. Yeah, it is weird when chat goes into your head and knows something about your head that you don't know. That's odd.
It's interesting because I feel like you guys simultaneously
know
us so well, but also it's impossible to know us in our entirety, so they only kind of know the cartoony part of us so well.
So but it's still cool. I'll be playing a game, right? And then I'm like, wow, I really like this character. I don't really understand why. And they'll be like, Pat, it's a cute girl with a hat on that looks like a bitch that says that your penis is disgusting. And I'm like, oh, well, yeah, you're right. There it is.
Well, who would like that?
Who would like that?
Who would like that?
Who would like that? That is weird.
Strange.
Whomst. You're right, Internet Shiz. Whomst. Tiz Unchained sub to say hi. Hey, man. What's up? And then gifted a sub. Thanks, Tiz. Anonymous gifted a sub. Thanks, Anonymous. Livlin subbed. Oh, my sub renewed on stream. Cool. Well, thank you. The Killer 7 and the RE4 kicked in $5. Thank you, Killer 7 and RE4. I was for sure not going to Anime Expo, but Eyes publishers were giving out shirts of Mizuki doing the thumbs up meme. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Love the great commentary. Keep up the great work. I think my work's been pretty mediocre over my life, but luckily most people's work is terrible, so I've been middling through. Like, you ever have somebody tell you did a really good job, and you're like, I really think I did a pretty average job, I just think most of the people doing it are god-awful, but you don't want to say that because you, like...
Patrick, it's not nice.
Like, I remember getting, like, 100 on a test, and, like, my mom was like, oh, you did a really good job, Pat, you got a 100 on a test, and I'm like, this is an easy test about geography, and everyone in my class is a moron. Where's the capital of Newfoundland? It's St. John's. Wow!
Well, it's not fair. You guys only have 13 provinces.
Oh, yeah, no. Doing the Canadian geography test shit is a joke compared to the American version.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like, you know, you're 7 or 8, and you're like, what's the capitals of the provinces? And yeah, you only have to remember 13. Actually, I only had to remember fucking 12.
What was the 13th?
None of it. None of it didn't exist when I was in elementary school. And then they're like, well, name all 50 states. Like, bitch, I couldn't name 10. Okay, I could name 10. But still.
You know, one day I really, really want to go to St. John's, Newfoundland. Can we go there one day?
You want to get rip-roaring pissed?
I want to go down to the bay.
Absolutely.
Then we'll go downtown.
I would love to go to see Newfoundland.
I want to meet Newfies.
Newfies are fun people.
You can go down to the pub.
Newfoundland is a fucking... So it's a fucking place.
I love BC. I'm really, really glad we chose here.
Yeah.
But man, it was close.
There was a very serious evening where we were like, we're going to fucking Newfoundland.
Like, we really were. It was close.
And then they were like, oh, Newfies. Oh, darn. Gotta get out of here. Is Newfoundland just Canada's version of Wales? I don't know what the fuck it is. It's a whole fucking thing.
Beep beep.
It's like Canada's Irish Puerto Rico. Like, it is very culturally distinct from the rest of Confederation. It is very weird. What are the northern provinces comparable to? Oh, that's easy. There are no northern provinces. There's only northern territories. And they're comparable to Alaska in that literally no one lives in them.
What do you mean? People live in Alaska?
How many people live in Alaska?
I don't fucking know, but like, have you ever been to Alaska? It kind of rules.
Do I look like someone who's been to Alaska?
I don't fucking know.
Population of Alaska is 736,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Population of the Yukon?
Yeah.
It's 43,000.
Yeah.
Population of the Northwest Territories, an area larger than most countries, is 44,000.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, no, ain't nobody out there.
Wait, what about... Okay, so there's none of it, Yukon and Northwest Territories. Which has the fewest?
I believe they're all pretty much similar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Elmo, you big attention, baby. You big stinkeroo.
Hey, General kicked in a sub. Thank you. Have you ever thought about doing and editing small clips of your long streams? Most Twitch people have YouTube channels have started doing that to enjoy the highlights. Plus, you don't have to deal with jerks like QuickSave. I have. There's some highlights that I haven't even uploaded because it takes forever. Once we get more established in the house, I'll be looking into that more seriously. But right now, we got a lot going on. Ansel the Lambert sub. Thank you, Ansel. I'm laid out with a bizarrely strong cold or flu. And desire entertainment. Pat, make a fart. Okay, here we go. How much longer are we gonna have Pat talk? I want to sleep. I don't know, maybe an hour.
Well, he wants to sleep listening to us.
Oh, just beat off now, and then you'll be sleepy.
Well, yeah, this stream is a beat-offable.
You can beat off on this stream. I don't care.
Wow.
None of it became official in '99. Yeah, I was in high school then. Cozy kicked in $5. Thanks, Cozy. Pat, look up BattleBit. Plays like Battlefield, but looks like a Roblox game. It's actually really fun and has the customization that Battlefield game would have. Not out yet, but has a large following. It's beta tomorrow at 6:30. Alright, let's take a look. BattleBit. BattleBit Remastered? Massively multiplayer. 254 players. I'll add it to the wish list. Thanks for the heads up, buddy. Emperor Dread sub. Thank you, Dread. I started Paige's trick of boiling a dozen eggs and keeping them as snacks in the fridge. I have 2 a day, and it's my go-to now instead of chips. Thanks, Paige.
Oh, you're so welcome. Hey, if you want another little trick, I highly recommend Cholula sauce on a nice little hard-boiled egg. Oh, blow your mind.
Hey, I've got a piece of advice for you. If you shove your finger up your ass and fart really hard, you'll clear your sinuses.
Pat, what the fuck?
Picked that up at the chiropractic school that I don't go to. All right.
Did you just say owned?
I did.
It sounded like you said that I owned go to.
Nope.
Did you guys? Okay, you know what, Pat? It's time to come clean. Pat owns an entire school of chiropractic. It's true. We were never gonna tell you, but that's the truth.
I wish. That's good money.
Right? That would be sick.
Hey, yeah, you got a subluxation in your back here between L4, L5. If you look at the X-ray that we only took from one angle, you can see that the curvature is off by 1 millimeter in a way that you can't possibly interpret. So what we're gonna have to do is put you on your side, tuck your left leg and your foot into your knee, and I'm gonna need to push on your lower back to pop your hip in a way that you're gonna feel go up into your back, and that's gonna be fairly relaxing. And this experience is gonna placebo you into thinking that you fixed your back pain, but in about 18 to 30 hours, it's gonna return. So you're gonna have to come back in about once a week until you die, so that I can give you the kind of relief that you would probably actually be better off getting from having your partner hit you with a massage gun, while I also crack your neck in a way that makes it possible that you could suffer a vertebral artery dissection.
Hey. I had a double one of those. That shit sucks. Can't recommend it. That's why I'm not allowed to go to Pat's school.
The guru says there are real chiropractors too, you know. And yes, this is the issue. Chiropractic is not a science. It's an art. And as such, it runs the gamut from complete scammers to legitimate physiotherapists. Which means that if you go to a chiropractor, what you should do is look for a chiropractor that has a background in, I don't know, physical therapy or physiopathy, etc. Sports medicine.
Sports medicine.
Right?
Sure.
So, what's the deal there? Well, they went to real school, and then they went to chiropractic school to figure out ways to manipulate your body in ways that would have actually been useful in real school. But if you go to, let's say, Gregory Johnson, Houston's greatest chiropractor, and he says that your forward head neck posture is caused by you looking at your phone all day, and that he can cure you of your subluxated back by yanking your head by pinning your fucking hips in, and nothing else, and tells you that it'll cure your migraines as well as your acid reflux, and all your pain will go away. Get ready to spend some money, feel better for a little while, and then have most of it come back, if not all of it come back. So I don't know if you guys could tell. The irony, of course, is that I actually watch an astonishing amount of chiropractic videos. I've watched tens of thousands of hours of chiropractic videos.
Every night. Do you know what I get to listen to? Not the sound of my beloved whispering sweet nothings. Not even the sound of just Pat's breathing machine pumping air into his throat. No, I get to listen to that, plus the sound of a guy slapping another guy's head and also driving his elbow into some part of his back, spine, or whatever, and going, ugh. And then I lean over and I'm like, are you watching porn? Oh. No, it's just two men, sweaty and greased up, rubbing each other down in the least romantic or sexual way.
Yeah, because the pops make me sleepy.
Yeah. It's very weird. Pat has to watch
I do not
softcore
have
porn.
to.
He has to watch gay softcore porn to go to sleep. And I respect that.
By the way, I want to point out, somebody asked, have I ever seen chiropractic vids of them doing what's called a ring dinger? Yeah, I actually specifically was just describing the inventor of the ring dinger, the Houston chiropractor Gregory Johnson, who had his initial YouTube channel stolen. He invented the ring dinger, and then the other guy, ChiroCore, started to do it, and then Joseph Cipriani started to do it. And they're fucking dangerous. But watching somebody get every part of their spine popped simultaneously, it makes me really sleepy.
Yep, that's what I get to fall asleep to as well.
You know what the worst one is ever?
What?
You were on TikTok across the room.
Oh, God.
And I just said, is that Mondragon Chiropractic?
And I was like, what? And I looked down and I was like, oh, yes. Like, he knew the sounds of the moaning.
No, it was because I recognized Mondragon's voice.
Yeah, he moaned. He went, oh, yeah.
No, it's the lady,
so
the chiropractor.
And then the guy said, harder. And you were like, yeah, all right.
That's not what happened.
Yeah, take it. And then he drove his elbow
No, it's a lady. It's a blonde lady.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She, the blonde lady, drove her elbow into his spine. And that's what happened.
Wow, you really got a lot of tension here. Hold on, I'm going to use a buffalo horn or what looks like a scalpel to scrape and irritate the top 2 levels of your dermis, and then go, yeah, look at all that red. That's fucking impurities in your blood. You really gotta work on that. As I'm just scraping the absolute shit out of you. You see, it's Graston. It's a Graston technique. It's good for your muscles. The toxins are coming up. Ignore the fact that I am just irritating the absolute shit out of your fucking skin.
So here's something interesting. How do you feel? I'm going to ask you this question, and then I actually have something to say. How do you feel about acupuncture?
It's fake.
Okay, well.
Doesn't beat placebo.
So my doctors, multiple of them.
Yeah.
Who I've shown X-rays. They have my diagnoses. They have all this information, and they go, all of them, even except this last one that I went to, who's great. Have suggested acupuncture, and at this point, I am so desperate. Why?
Because placebo works.
Then why don't they just go, here's a magical pill, and it will solve all of your problems? That would be less money and less time out of my day.
Are you not familiar with sugar pills?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I would rather he give me a fucking sugar pill and tell me it will solve my woes.
Because it's irresponsible to do that, because if people take that and it doesn't work and they don't get other treatment for it, they can, like, die or suffer crippling pain.
So they would rather send me to some guy who will shove needles in my ass?
The cultural belief in acupuncture allows it to be a strong placebo. It's tricky.
So here's the thing. Forgive me if I'm being ignorant, because I actually don't know about any cultural significance.
Oh, also before we go on any further,
yeah.
the original statistical analysis of acupuncture in the 80s and 90s showed that acupuncture was better than placebo.
Oh, really?
Which meant it was real. And then in the aughts, they took another look at the stats and did the math a little more carefully, and turns out it does not beat placebo. So doctors that got their training in the 80s and 90s or earlier read and were trained that acupuncture is actually real.
Okay.
And doctors that were trained after that were taught that it in fact does not beat placebo. So if you have a doctor that's 30, 40, or 50, they grew up in a period in which you would send people to acupuncture because it works.
Okay, got it. Because, like at this point...
Zangief, stop that.
I have so much pain...
Zangief!
That I'm like, ready to...
No, Casey! No! Not Placibussy! Placibussy! No!
Placibussy!
No!
He was about to time you out for a whole second there.
No, so you need to stop him.
Hey!
So here's the issue: you want your doctor to be 25, and you want your surgeon to be 25, and you want your family doctor to be 95.
So true. So true.
You want your surgeon to know the absolute most high-end, brand new medical techniques, and you want your family doctor to tell you you're a pussy because you came in with a broken toe.
Ugh. And you want your therapist to be around 40.
There's something about the older your therapist is, the more likely they are to laugh in your face when you tell them something.
That's why my old therapist, who was my favorite, who I had her for like 8 years after a traumatic event. So I had her for 8 years. Saw her for like ever. Hey, will you knock it off? Damn. She was like fucking like 78 when she retired. She was like a billion years old.
No, it was a mistake.
That's what you get.
No. He's a baby.
Are you a good boy? Do you got a bumpus?
He's a baby. I love him. Yeah, no. I hate it. I hate it.
That dog is made for kissing. I love when people are like, oh my god, they spoil that dog. Oh my god, they pamper him too much. Yeah, you bet your ass. And we love him for it. The trainer we went to was like, well, why do you have dog? And we were like, well, we want to hug and kiss dog. And he's like, okay, then that is what the dog will do.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean...
But as you can tell, the dog's a little forward. So, like, the dog wants to, like, suck your neck or, like, suck your face.
He gets a little fresh.
Yeah.
That's true. Who doesn't spoil their pets? A lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, that's the dog. It lives outside.
Yeah, if you don't have a working dog, what's the fucking point, right? That's what they say.
Yeah.
It's like, what's wrong with you?
This dog works to keep me from walking into the ocean.
Yeah,
Thank you.
This dog keeps me alive. Thank you. When I look at the dog, all of the worries go away.
Dog.
Imagine getting hickeys from a dog and explaining that. Oh, yeah, it's happened. Oh, yeah.
I should do Streets of Rogue, Shit's Rat. I think I did. Hey, Bridgie the Pickle sub. Thank you. So did Moderately Cold. And CVP5127. Can we get substitute teacher, Boivin? Nah, I don't feel like it. You can get substitute preacher, Boivin, though. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? That's great. So if if you need anything, I'm gonna be here after service Sundays. I'm gonna be staying here from 4 to 8.
Hey,
You know, we can just chat. You can tell me what's going on. You know, you can come. You know, I'm not gonna tell anybody about what's going on, unless I feel like it. At which point your parents will kill you.
what
So
is
that's
happening?
cool. Ignore the fact that my daughter is a whore and
What?
is a complete bitch because I named her after a flower.
What?
I'm making
Hey,
fun of my local minister.
there's nothing wrong with anyone named after a flower. Well, which flower? You gonna tell me which flower?
So the minister's daughter in my neighborhood had this name.
Oh. Well, that's not a flower.
Isn't it?
No. It's a nature thing.
Oh, it's a mint or something. But yeah, no, she was a psycho.
Like, in what way? Oh my god, will you two knock it off over there?
She's just like a fucking bitch, and like slept around, and then tried to act like high and mighty because her mom was the fucking minister.
Wait, what's wrong with what? I don't.
She would shit on other girls for sleeping around
Oh, okay. Got it.
because of Jesus.
Got it. Got it.
Like that type.
Got it.
It's the hypocrisy, Jan. Yeah. Oh look, Elmo's eating Zangief's face. Well, he's gone now. Yeah, it's a little brother with his older, tireder brother. Damn, that's good. And she was such a fucking bitch.
Was she cute?
Yeah, of course she was.
Yeah.
That's what enabled her to be double evil.
Yeah, it's so true. Never trust anyone attractive. You can trust us uggos.
I think I'm trustworthy and attractive.
Oh.
What about Tom Hanks? No. I don't believe that there's any Hollywood actor ever that didn't look the other way on a sex crime. Okay, any Hollywood actor over the age of 30 that did not look the other way on a sex crime.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Somebody's like, what about Tom Hanks? Is he trustworthy? And I'm like, I don't think there's any Hollywood actor ever that is over the age of 30 that did not look the other way in regards to a sex crime.
Probably. Unfortunate.
At least. Hey, Sir Tim Bob sub says, Pat, play Rocket Knight Adventures. I really should. That game's incredible. Zangief, are you tired? You didn't do anything. Tim Allen's a fucking coke dealer, guys. I don't know why you're bringing that up.
Thought he was a pimp.
Nah.
Oh.
Nah. Hey, Ranryu sub. Thanks, Ranryu. Appreciate it. Well, I haven't lost as much as you have. Congrats again. I've lost 18 months over the past 2 months. Hey, congrats. I've been wanting to lose weight since the doctor told me that pregnant women get stretch marks, not 5-year-olds. But I wasn't able to start until I began therapy, which I wouldn't have done without you and Paige's influences. Thank you. This morning, my weight started with a 2 for the first time in a decade. I can't wait to get going. Good for you.
That's awesome. Therapy is cool. I think everyone should have
Did I
therapy.
say they lost 18 months?
Sorry. No, they lost 18
pounds.
pounds in 2 months.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish everyone had access to therapy. I really do.
Yeah.
I really wish that.
And that's everybody. I thanked everybody on this grand stream that I did.
Proud of you.
Yay.
Hey, you know what? You did a good job, and you're cool.
He's going to destroy those glasses.
God damn it. He has the clippers.
He's got the clippers. Be careful. Be careful getting those away from him.
Speaking of which, we need to clip Elmo's nails.
100% of the therapists around here told me to trust angels with my problems. Okay,
wait.
so I'm gonna say you should. I hope everyone has access to good therapists.
Like, well, wait, like a PhD, like not, but like a therapist or like a counselor. Because I think that's, hey, knock it off. Zangief, down. Get out of here. Get out of here, too. Go get to it.
You had a very religious therapist. He never said anything like that. Yeah, no, it's weird. It depends. Like, I remember, like, one of my the teacher that, like, I had that was, like, the moral religious education teacher. He was, like, super intensely Catholic. Like, obsessively Catholic. And he was totally chill. And taught us all about, like, Hinduism and Islam and all that stuff. And it was, like, really good. It was really respectful. Meanwhile, some family members that, like, I know have never gone to church in their entire life were just total assholes about nothing.
Zangief. Oh, he hasn't gotten a lot of attention today. Come here, bud.
Oh my god, he's drifting. All right, so I am going to play a thing.
Oh, I thought we were gonna play. Is this Pokemon straight or gay?
Oh,
which frankly,
Paige,
we
there's like 900 Pokemon.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I'm tired.
900.
Reshiram. Straight. I heard it from a guy.
Yeah. Heard a rumor. I say we do the first 150.
Okay, but should I...
We don't have to do them all now. I'm just saying, like...
Should I get... how do I get the Pokemon on the screen?
I don't know. You're the big, cool stream man. I'm just here.
How do I get them on there? Pokedex? Is this how I would do it?
Yeah.
Okay, is this the list? Yeah, this is the list.
Now, I want to make this clear. It is not good to assume someone's sexual orientation based on their appearance. However, because these are fictional creatures, we will be making sweeping generalizations about them.
What? Where the fuck would I... There's a website specifically for this?
Wait, get out. No, there is not. Oh my god.
Where do I go? Smash or pass? But that's not what we're doing.
No, you should not treat real people like Pokemon. Don't do that.
What? I just want a list. I just want a fucking list.
No, Pat, you can use the Smash or Pass, but we won't say Smash or Pass.
No, I got it. I'm on Pokemon.com. Yeah, Pokemon.com will do it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Zangief, no, we are discussing something very important.
All right.
About world peace.
Okay, hold on. Let's go down here.
Give me a toy.
Let's see if I can get this going. All right, let's see.
We don't have to do this if you don't want to for any reason.
Well, it's too late, Paige. You've already put us in this place.
I did. It was me. Zangief, can I have it?
Okay. Okay, here we go.
How's that?
That'll do. All right. There we go. Hello! We're now starting the list. All right.
Okay.
So let's go with the Bulbasaur. Let's not have to. Let's cut it down to the essentials, right?
I agree. Zangief.
I don't know about Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur is tricky.
So it's a because that's a cock, right? But it's also a flower.
Oh, I thought you said a cop.
No, Bulbasaur's not a fucking cob.
Oh, okay. Yes, but okay. So here's the interesting thing. A flower is a flower is the masculine part of the plant, is it not? Because it gives off the pollen, right? So it's mask, but is Bulbasaur gay or straight? Right?
Bulbasaur's an arboreosexual. They're a tree fucker. They fuck trees.
Wait, hold on. Are we doing gay or straight? Are we doing like fetish work? What are we doing?
I'm doing whatever I want when I get there.
Fine.
Just like I always do.
Fair. That's fair. No, I know flowers are technically both, guys. I'm just saying, like, if you look at Bulbasaur, the masculine part of the plant is apparent, whereas the feminine part of the plant is not. You see? No, I understand that a flower is both, but, like, the aspect of the plant that is visible is the masculine part. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Alright, let's hit Charizard.
Charizard is straight.
Charizard's straight.
And nothing
and
about
vanilla.
it. That's it.
As the most boring Pokemon that has ever existed, Charizard is only does missionary through a sheet.
Patrick, I would not. I think that Charizard is not boring. I think he's basic. He's a basic bitch.
Yeah, Charizard's missionary with the lights off. Right there.
I agree.
Alright, we're gonna move on to Blastoise's evolution.
Piss lover.
He's a gay piss lover.
I agree.
100%.
I agree.
He's a bear-ish.
Bear, yes, I agree.
Loves to piss.
Loves piss.
Loves it.
What say you, chat? I don't think
He's a piss bear.
I think he's a piss bear.
Yeah.
I think he's a piss bear.
Like, look at this art. He's like, hey, come in here, big piss boy.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. I think that Blastoise. Although, possibly lesbian.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Putting that out there.
All right.
I'm putting that out
there. We're moving on to the Caterpie evolution with Butterfree. Porn addict. No gender. No sexuality. Porn.
Porn. But wait. No sexuality, but porn. What?
Yeah, they don't care.
Oh, just.
Yeah, porn addict. They've lost their sexuality over time. Metapod uses Harden.
Oh, come on!
That's it. Yeah.
You can't. That's so easy.
Yep. That's it.
It's easy.
Yeah. All right, moving on to Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill. Same idea. Former porn addict. Now can only get off by beating prostitutes. And straight.
You know, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I would agree with that.
Yeah. All right, we're going to move on to the Pidgey line. Gay.
I believe you said gay.
Yeah, I said gay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gay.
Yeah, gay.
Gay. Loves brunch.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Goes to brunch.
Mm-hmm.
Great hair, obviously.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Definite top.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, big agree.
Yeah. Okay, we got Rattata and Raticate.
Ooh, this is hard. I say bisexual. Bisexual. It's giving
No, they're straight.
Explain. Really?
They're super straight.
Explain.
I've known this guy.
Real. Explain.
Yeah, you remember? Okay, so remember that time? Okay.
Okay, ready.
Okay, think back. You're 23.
Okay.
Okay, and you look over, and you're with your girlfriends.
Yeah.
And you see some guys at the bar or the club or whatever.
Right.
And there's the Chad. There's the cool guy and the most handsome of the gang.
Yeah.
And then there's like kind of the lanky friend, and then there's the weirdo, and then there's Raticate standing next to all of them.
Got it.
And then you make sure to cover your drink.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You remember seeing Raticate? Okay.
Yes. You're right. You're right. You are right. I concede. I concede your point, and that is correct.
100%. But Spiro and Firo.
I'm gonna say this is hard. This one's hard. I would say similar to Charizard. Straight.
So Spiro
has a truck with balls.
Okay, see, that's not what I got at all.
Okay, explain.
So when I look at Spiro, I see don't make fun of my Pokemon cards.
Okay.
And when I see Firo, I see somebody who would say the term femoid.
I agree. I agree with that.
Right?
I can see that.
Like with the neck and the anger.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Okay, we got Ekans and Arbok.
Gay.
Gay.
Loves Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Dances.
Slay.
Goes to the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green Caps, be thankful you don't know what the fuck femoid is.
Yeah, don't look that up. Yeah. Oh.
We got Pikachu and Raichu.
Okay, this is difficult.
Gay as hell.
Really?
As hell.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Bottom.
Pikachu.
I say bottom.
Not important. I'm gonna go switch. Okay. Pikachu. Cute.
Okay.
Adorable.
Yes.
Beloved. Small. Popular.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raichu.
Yes.
Not as cute.
Okay.
Bigger.
Okay.
More ornamentation.
So a twink and an otter.
So what I'm seeing is a twink, and then a 35-year-old twink,
which is an otter.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. So, wow, Pikachu, I love you, but then 30, and they're like, oh hey Raichu.
Well, no, yeah, but Raichu's got a good job. Raichu's like well-traveled. Knows how to dress.
They had enough money to get the evolution stone.
They've got a great
So
condo.
they've got good benefits.
They got a good, cute condo in NYC. I think Raichu's got it going on, though. You see what I'm saying? I think Raichu's got it going on. But I will say that I agree, Raichu's too happy. I think that Raichu is rife with toxic positivity. That's what I say.
Well, yeah, they're electric.
Yeah, that's my joke. Yeah.
All right. We got Sandshrew and Sandslash.
Okay.
We're
not headcanoning Pokemons as the gays. We're making sweeping generalizations about fictional animal characters' weird sexuality.
Sandslash is coming out of the closet.
Okay. Wait, no, I don't know. No, I think.
And they're angry about it. They're self-hating, out of the closet gay.
I don't see that.
Yeah, what are you seeing?
This is not headcanon, guys. This is for real. It is real. It's canon. No. I don't know. No, you know what I'm seeing?
What?
A very progressive construction worker.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But like cool guy. Real everybody likes him. Goes to the gym.
Gym gay.
Gym gay though. I don't know if he's gym gay. But I do
hates piss.
It's giving construction worker hates piss.
Hates piss. Hates it.
Agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right. Let's move on to Nidoran and Nidorina.
So.
Then there's Nidoran female, Nidorina, Nidoqueen.
Yeah.
Then we got Nidoran, Nidorino, Nidoking.
Yes. I am seeing both of them as bisexuals.
Yeah.
They're both female.
Yeah.
And they go to the lesbian bars.
Yeah. Lemuroid is right. It's not gay if it's at the gym.
That's true.
He's right.
Ne'er has anything been more true. Hey, Harold, relax. Just relax. We're just having fun here, okay? We're just relax. It's gonna be fine.
Paige isn't making it all gay. It's just right there, man. Read the subtext.
Yeah.
The Pokemon that literally only evolves through HRT, all Nidorans are trans. Is that
do they can you switch the genders?
Based on Evolve Stones?
Is that true? I actually don't know.
I have no idea. If I knew more about Pokemon, I'd actually be...
we probably shouldn't be doing this since we don't know that
Is
much about Pokemon.
Moonstones HRT? That's a question for a Pokemon scientist.
Yeah, I would
Oh, they are bisexual lighting!
Yeah, that's why...
Oh, yeah!
I know. See, I know what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, this Blue Dude has a point. They're the only hard male or hard male female Pokemon, as they are sexually dimorphous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know what these are? They're the prom king and queen, and they have 8 kids. They're straight.
I can see that. I can see that.
And see, that's why they're toxic.
Okay, yeah, poison.
Because they're poison.
Yep, I can see that.
All right. We're down to Clefairy and Clefable.
I say, and this is controversial, I say no.
Oh, I like the Alan Orgo shy gay and confident gay. I like that.
I like that too. I would say I say straight man that does drag.
Okay.
Or I also like confident gay.
Okay.
I like that as well. I see that. I see it.
Pat Sajak gay? Pat was gay? I didn't know that. Alright, let's move on. Vulpix and Ninetales. Straight woman.
I see lipstick lesbian.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Lipstick lesbian in a dink double income relationship.
Right.
Ants.
Okay. I can see that.
Everybody's favorite ant because they're very wealthy. Very wealthy.
All right. I believe that. We got Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff.
Straight. Straight. I say
Jigglypuff is...
What are we doing? This is so funny.
Jigglypuff is straight. But Wigglytuff... Like, Wigglytuff is like sounds like slang for, like, treat my ass like a dumpster.
Okay. Okay.
And I think that's why Wigglytuff is, like, a little taller.
Right.
From the cum.
Okay, that is one interpretation. I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah, that's difficult. That's difficult.
We got Zubat and Golbat. Fuck these pieces of shit. These are the Karens. Their sexual orientation is yelling at you because you're mowing your lawn after 9 a.m. on a Wednesday.
I agree with that. I see them and I see the sexuality is get off my lawn, right? Get out of here, right? Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
All right, we got Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume. Their sexual orientation is drug addiction.
I agree with that.
Sex loses its meaning unless they're on drugs.
Agreed.
After that, whatever.
Agreed with that.
Oh, we got Paris and Parasect. The joke about getting crabs somewhere is too easy.
I would say beach bums.
Beach bums?
Beach bums.
Yeah.
Or river rats.
River rats. Yeah.
River rats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. Not much
Wait,
to say.
Parasect is the mushroom, not the fucking. Oh my god!
Yeah, you didn't know it was a mushroom?
I thought I didn't put it together.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw. Oh, what's a river rat? So like a lot of my family call themselves river rats, which is just kind of, it's like, for them, it's like, kind of white trash, loves to go down to the river, get in their inner tubes, and like a really crappy, not very well-maintained, dangerous boat that they should not be using. That's a lot of my family.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Venonat and Venomoth. Okay, Venomoth is canonically trans.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Because we're gonna scroll back here. So look at Venonat's head.
Okay.
Now look at Butterfree.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
So at some point, I'm of the belief that Venonat was supposed to become Butterfree, but they said no.
Oh.
And they turned into Venomoth.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And
I see that.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of purple. I'm seeing a lot of lilac.
Yeah,
so I'm
I
gonna
like
go.
that.
I'm gonna go trans lesbian.
I can see it. I can see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Diglett and Dugtrio. Gay. Gay.
Yeah. This.
That's 3 guys in there.
Yeah.
They're hugging. They're muscled.
Rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in a tub, and we support that.
They're poly.
Yep.
It's a thruple.
Yep. That's a thruple.
Yeah.
If I've ever seen one. Meowth.
Betty Meow says they're a trans lesbian that also loves purple. See right there.
Yeah. See.
You know what? You know what I love? I love saying stupid shit like trans people love purple. Because like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna come out and say like, well, I really don't like purple, and then I'm just like, congrats, you're an asshole. No one dislikes purple. It's the best color.
Everyone loves purple.
Who the fuck doesn't love purple?
Everyone loves purple. It's good. It's a good color. It's a good color.
Okay, we got Meowth and Persian.
That's hard.
Metro straight.
What's interesting... I don't know. Huh? What was your...
Metro straight.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
No, that's difficult.
Red-pilled femoid? I don't know.
Yeah, this one's hard. This one's hard for me. I say... Wall Street Bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Likes NFTs.
Yeah. Likes telling everyone how bad their wife is at investments,
but successful. Okay. I will say successful.
All right. Okay.
They are successful. I will say that.
All right, we got Psyduck and Golduck.
Cannot consent. No. They're ducks. We're out. No.
I'm now looking at
like
Persian and Golduck and realizing they have the same red, like, gemstone design for the first time in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Psyduck, they can't consent. They're prone to confusion.
Yeah.
Mankey and Primate. Primate's in jail. You can't consent in jail.
I agree.
Doesn't matter.
I agree.
We have Growlithe and Arcanine.
The gym gays.
Yeah, definitely.
Or gym bros.
We got Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath. I'm gonna say straight. This is formerly the #1 Pokemon, as the most normalist Pokemon.
Oh, see,
the most bland vanilla Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
No, there's literally 001 originally.
Really? Why?
Because it's the creator's favorite Pokemon.
Get out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause.
Wait, Poliwrath or Poliwhirl?
Poliwhirl, I think, but.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why is Pikachu the mascot?
Because it was popular. But yeah, no, this is a blue-collar, straight guy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Poliwhirl got a lot of push in the adventure manga, it's true.
Oh, interesting.
We got Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. Sapiosexual.
Likes to perform magic tricks.
Gotta be careful if you're dating one, because they'll hit you with a Houdini.
Oh, stop it. Likes to perform magic tricks and play the guitar at parties.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That
God.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hate it. Oh.
Uses magic tricks
Yeah.
like to like weasel into conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think.
Matchup, Machoke, Machamp. So you want to say gay, you want to say bara, right? No.
No, I don't. No.
They're sexually oriented towards the gym.
Zangief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Gym sex.
I don't have time to work my dick out. I need these gains.
Yeah. Is that a huge scrunchie? Oh yeah. I like big scrunchies. Got a lot of them.
Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, and Victory Bell.
Lesbian.
Yeah. No, don't even need to.
Yeah. No discussion needed. Just nice lesbian.
Tentacool and Tentacruel. Straight.
Cop.
And he's a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geodude.
Geodude.
This one's hard.
And
do you
Golem's original art looks like shit!
Yeah, it's not great. What do you think?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, Golem sucks so bad. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's not giving anything, you know?
They're never gonna get laid, so we don't have to worry about
Alright, that's fine.
it. Rapidash and Ponyta. Straight girl. Straight horse girl.
Yeah, straight girl,
100%.
horse girl,
Yeah.
decapitated in that car accident.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We got Slowpoke and Slowbro.
Rest in peace. Straight with 4 fetish. That's what I say.
I'm saying that straight guy who is decently looking, decently good looking, and probably a decent catch, but can't tell if any woman is hitting on him.
Yes. Yeah. I like that. That's good. That's good. I agree. I can see that.
We got Magnemite and Magneton. This is Pan and then Panpoly.
Yep. Agreed. Yep. Yep.
We got Farfetch'd.
Farfetch'd. A. I don't know. So biased. Because all I can think of is our Farfetch'd, you know?
I'm seeing some really great terms. I'm seeing the word sword lesbian.
I like that.
That's just funny. Italian.
Yeah, yeah. I can see that.
Straight and
Italian.
into incest. Possible.
Ugh. I think sword lesbian. I like that.
Oh my god, he's that guy who talks about his family all the time, but you never see or meet them.
Oh,
that's good.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
We got Doduo and Dodrio.
That is the sisters that, like, you want to date one of them.
Oh, fuck!
But, like, she won't go on a one-on-one date.
So you gotta bring in, like, your two shitty friends.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, that's what that is.
And the sisters suck.
Yeah, they suck.
So your friends are having to do you solid.
Yeah.
And it's family.
But one of them's great. One of them's great. Right?
Okay, we got Seal and Dugong.
Just straight.
Yeah, just straight.
Straight.
It's pretty normal.
Normal. Just straight. That's fine.
We got Grimer and Cum. It's Cum.
It is not. It's not
cum.
Grimer and Cum.
It's Cum.
No.
It's Cum.
Fine. So you think he's just Cum?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. They're just okay. Fine.
Muck is pan and does not use a condom and will give you super gonorrhea.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Like,
okay.
Straight up. Will not get tested.
Okay.
That's the number one important thing.
Okay.
Will not get tested.
So it's Schrodinger's gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
We got Shelder and Cloister.
So, okay, I think, okay, now before you say anything, it would be too easy to say that they are just, that they are, in the closet, right?
Queequeg fucking throwing out that Cloister is a turf. Just, like, took my breath away.
I can see that, because if you look at Cloister's a literal vagina, right?
With spikes!
Right? Exactly. And so I say turf. I completely agree.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's good.
100%.
That's what.
Then we got Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar necrophiles. It's too easy. Ghost type. Done. Over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They fuck dead people.
Well, no, fuck dead people. You could be like, hey babe, will you take like a really cold ice bath, and then get out and then just lay there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We got Onyx. Onyx is a huge dick.
Just like a bro.
Yeah, like a pretty.
Only drinks shitty beer out of a red Solo cup, even though he's 54.
Yeah, and no gay stuff with his girlfriend, but he does want her to anal beat him or peg him on the reg.
But if she ever tells anyone...
No gay stuff, though.
No gay stuff.
It's different.
No gay stuff.
It's totally different. We got Drowsy and Hypno into sleep sex and hypno sex, regardless. That's just right there.
Yeah, It's giving bad vibes.
Not good vibes.
Not good vibes.
Not trustworthy.
Do not trust either of them.
Yeah.
No. Bad.
We got Krabby and Kingler straight, but they will give you crabs. Ha 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 ha.
That's easy. That's too easy.
Voltorb just bought his real doll, and Electrode is buying his second real doll.
Let me see Voltorb. You see them both?
This is them waiting for the real doll to ship, and this is the real doll's arrival.
You look like the Electrode.
Yeah, kind of.
That looks like you. All right, Execute
and Executor.
Let's see them. We'll get them both on screen.
I can't do both.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
You can only see two at a time.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, difficult.
I got nothing.
I got not. Well.
Too high off weed to get it up. This is a big stoner energy here.
What about Execute?
That's just a bunch of eggs, man.
So, okay. Got it.
We got Cubone and Marowak straight with crippling mommy issues.
Agreed. Yeah. Easy. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitmonlee is supposed to be Bruce Lee, I'm going to guess.
Yeah.
Who is straight. So, we're going to go straight. We got Hitmonchan.
Loves piss. Loves piss.
No, Hitmonchan is just like a lady boxer.
Loves piss.
All right. Lickitung is a pussy destroyer. This is obvious. But is he straight? Is this a man or lady?
Lickitung. The gender, they are genderless.
Yeah, okay.
The gender is irrelevant here. However, they love pussy.
Yeah, no, I mean they
love pussy. That's easy. But
yeah, Jetpack McQuack. It's a non-binary tongue machine.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Coughing and wheezing.
Farts.
Yep. Fart play.
Don't even care.
Doesn't even care. Just fart on the cake.
Fart on that cake.
We got Rhyhorn and Rhydon.
Straight.
Straight guy. Kind of husky. Yeah. We got Chansey.
I think a trad wife.
Yeah, trad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight trad wife.
And I, and that's, no judgment. You know, you should
like your
gender roles.
Your idealized trad wife. Like she'll help you out.
No judgment.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
Yeah, Chansey is an ally.
Yeah, no judgment.
Mm-hmm.
I
don't know what the fuck Tangela is. I don't even know what Tangela is.
it is giving ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Queequeg, Tangela's the only pure grass type in Gen 1, so they're cis het.
Interesting. Someone else says art girl. I can see that.
Oh, I can see the art girl.
Shy art girl.
Don't know how to comb their hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's a single dad.
Single dad. I agree.
His wife left him, but she was a crack addict, so...
Oh, I would say she died.
Okay.
Yeah. But, yeah, irrelevant, ultimately.
Horsey and Cedra are straight. However, because they're seahorses, they have a genuinely fascinating experience with carrying eggs and sperm, which you should look up. It's fucking weird. Very progressive.
Yeah.
The man carries the egg inside him and give birth. Goldine and Seeking, fuck yeah, Seeking.
I would say trans. Trans mask.
Can we somehow get fuck yeah Seeking to be like a trans mask icon? Is there a way to like push that to the point where it gets really confusing? Because that would like wildly alter millions of memes, right? Yeah, keep snoring.
Yeah, Zang keeps snoring.
Okay, we got Star You and Star Me.
I say...
I don't want to talk to them at a party, I'll tell you what.
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. That's difficult.
Don't like them. Ace? Yeah, Ace. Let's go Ace. I mean, starfishes are Ace. Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Mime, will fuck your mom. Straight MILF lover.
Straight man who loves musicals and taking your wife and or mom to the opera.
Yeah.
Does not... Yeah.
Picks up chicks at the funeral.
Yeah. I can see it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Scyther is straight and is suffering from bad toxic masculinity. It's fucking him up.
I think he has jock itch.
Yeah, probably got jock itch. Jinx voted liberal.
Oh God.
And then they tried to scrub the photos.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You might want to. You may need
because
to
the Prime Minister loves blackface. That's the Happy Canada Day, everyone.
Happy Canada.
We got Electabuzz.
You know,
man, Gen 1 did have losers. Let's be real.
Electabuzz, you never fucking hear.
Nobody gives a shit about Electabuzz.
I love Magmar. Fucking no one gives a fuck about Electabuzz. Electabuzz is.
You liked Electabuzz? Go to hell.
Nobody likes Electabuzz.
Electabuzz gets no bitches.
No bitch. Yeah, no bitches.
That's what they got going on.
Maidenless.
Magmar's straight, and he's an ugly piece of shit.
Yes.
But he's confident.
And really funny.
So he's doing well, and Electabuzzes hate on him.
Magmar gets bitches. I agree.
Pinsir. Toxic. Don't stay away.
Will not eat pussy.
Won't do it.
Will not eat pussy.
Nope. The DJ Khaled of Pokemon.
I can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tauros. This is a regular old farming straight man.
See, I disagree. I say farm gay.
I'm
picking up the farm, but I think farm gay.
Is it the tail?
I don't know.
Cowboy sexual. Let's go with cowboy sexual.
Okay, yeah, I can see
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Magikarp. Glory hole aficionado.
Magikarp can't. You can't. It's Magikarp. You cannot consent. No.
No.
I disagree.
Gyarados. Now on the other side of the glory hole.
Okay. Fine. Fine. God.
We got Lapras.
Ooh, I say Transfem.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it.
I would say Transfem loves going to brunch.
Mm-hmm. Excellent makeup.
Enjoys the show Fleabag, as well she should.
God, that's so fucking specific.
No, Fleabag's a good show. It's a good show.
That's so dead on. Okay.
Yeah.
Ditto is a freak.
Ditto's a freak.
Ditto's a freak.
Ditto.
Ditto is Ditto.
Gender irrelevant.
Ditto doesn't care.
Does not care.
Ditto like fucking let you down for whatever.
Down. DTF.
Yeah, the entire frying pan. There you go.
DTF.
That's good.
Yeah.
Eevee is a child, so we're gonna move on.
Irrelevant. Vaporeon
is canonically the best Pokemon to have sex with.
What? Yeah. Okay. What is that?
It's some freak on 4chan.
Well, what did he say?
It's this right weight and it's the smartest and it's a whole fucking thing.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Well. Okay. So what do you say?
I'm saying that Eevee grew up and became an astonishingly talented drag queen, and that these are the looks, but is straight.
Okay.
And also this will include later.
Could.
This will include later Umbreon, Espeon, etc.
Okay, I could.
Alternatively, Sotetsu points out TikTok body painter.
Okay. Yeah.
Porygon hates kids. Hates kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Has difficulty in relationships because they can't get through a single conversation without talking about how much they hate kids.
Child free.
Yeah, child free.
Obsessed with the child free Reddit. Yeah.
Omanyte and Omastar, I'm going to be really honest, I forgot these Pokemon existed.
Really loves boy bands.
Oh.
Gender irrelevant.
There it is. I see it.
Yeah, gender irrelevant.
Oh my god, I hope...
Sexuality is Harry
Styles.
Styles.
I hope BTS sweats on me.
Yep. Sexuality is BTS and Harry Styles. That's what I say.
Kabuto and Kabutops. This is Incel, and this is Incel after their streamer, favorite streamer, didn't respond to their DMs.
I can see that. I can see that. Okay, yeah. I can see this. That's really good. I can see it.
Let's see. Aerodactyl, another one I don't remember.
Aerodactyl. I say...
Straight but curious? Okay, I can see that.
Ooh, I like... Okay, an older drag queen. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Ooh, the host of a drag brunch.
Oh, I get it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a very, reputed... Everybody knows them. Yeah.
Okay, we got Snorlax. He's a power bottom.
I agree.
Yeah, come on.
I agree.
Come on.
Definitely a bear.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
We got Articuno. We got Zapdos and Moltres.
Okay, wait, let me see. Articuno.
Gold Star Lesbian.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about Zapdos? Because I was getting Zapdos as Gold Star Lesbian.
I think they kind of all are, really. The legendary birds.
You know, yeah.
They're Golden Girl gay. It says, I am Trilly.
Ooh, that's good. Okay. If they are Golden Girl gay, minus Sophia, which one are they?
Sophia?
Sophia is the mother.
Oh!
Dorothy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, Zapdos is Dorothy.
I agree.
Moltres is Blanche.
Yep.
And
And
Articuno
that's-
is Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
100%.
agree. 100%.
Easy.
Well done. I
Okay.
completely agree.
Good. Okay, Dratini and Dragonair.
Bisexual.
Yeah. Yeah.
Non-binary, bisexual. Mm-hmm. Well, no,
However-
non-binary. Well.
Well, here's the thing, right? Because I look
Well,
at Dragon
I
Knight and I see fursuit.
I can. Okay, yeah. No, Dragonite is a man in a suit. That's
Yeah.
a furry. Okay, that is a furry. Yeah.
Then we got Mewtwo.
This is what I have been.
And I'm not going to go
This is
past.
hard.
I mean, we're not going to do
Yeah,
Mew. We'll just stay on Mewtwo.
Yeah, Mewtwo. That's hard.
Femcell. Oh God.
I say this is the one I've been worried about. This one's hard. Evil Bi, can totally see that.
Yeah, I can see that.
I could see that. I can see. I don't see the Pikachu Detective Pikachu kind of can make that a little bit like incel, right? Like I can get that vibe. But I say
I'm seeing bisexual terrorists.
yeah, like a or no, maybe I don't know. That's hard.
Rush Unplugged is right. Mewtwo is a Frankenfurter. Enjoys having sex with either member of a couple to break them up.
Yes. Okay, got it. Yeah, I agree. That's really good. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's all
That was
150
fun,
Pokemon.
making sweeping generalizations about
Apologies if any of that made you upset.
Studley. None of this was made up. It was all just so everyone knows.
I was reading it off my golden plates that I have
true.
right off screen that I
Not
dug
at
out of my
all.
backyard.
Not at all made up for your entertainment.
All right, so we're gonna get out of here soon, and I'm gonna fucking go to sleep. Pug Zero Sugar gifted 5 subs at some point. Thank you, man. Muse Platypus sub. Are we judging Pokemon today? If so, hype. Thanks for the great content in these trying times. You're quite welcome. Mew is omnigendered and omnisexual. No, Mew is gender fluid, but ace for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
They're smug about it. They're like, oh, you guys are wasting so much of your time with sex.
Gross. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go back to work.
Okay, I could see it. I could see it.
Queequeg kicked in 500 bits. The Venonat Butterfree thing is also clearly true for Dragonite and Gyarados. Look at Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, and then Magikarp and Gyarados, and you tell me those final forms were swap. You're totally right. Yeah. Shadow Yummy subbed and Sodaman subbed. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna go raid somebody, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Thanks for hanging out with us,
And
guys.
then thank you. And then Paige is gonna. Oh, Adam's rating. Adam's rating. Adding what the? Oh,
Is he cooking?
Adam's hanging out in his house. He's doing dishes. It looks like.
Yes. Oh my god, how fun!
Okay, we'll go raid Adam.
Tell Adam we love him so much. He is
How
wonderful.
do I turn the thing on?
Oh,
I don't know how to do it. Oh fuck! I turned on fucking Vegas again. God damn it!
It
Oh, I gotta raid as fast as possible.
Please tell Adam we love him so much, and thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Okay, goodbye everyone. I'll see you on Monday. I'll see you on Sunday for a guest on a certain stream, and then I'll see you on Monday. Podcast as normal, and next week we'll hopefully be back to normal after I rest up on the weekend. All right, y'all have a good night. Bye.